Oh my God, is my mic even on? Okay, well, hey guys. Hey y'all, we are back, it's Friday. How is everybody? It's almost the weekend. I'm drinking a Celsius because I will fall asleep in 4 minutes. Hey y'all, let me say hi to the girlies. Hey Miss Barbara. Hey Samantha. Hey Clover, hey Nancy. Oh my God, Nancy, how are you? Hey Krista, hey Cinderella, how are you? Oh my gosh, guys, we have kind of a lot to talk about today. We have a Secret Santa coming up in the office, and we are going to do the pickings during live stream today. We're gonna try to crunch it so fast this morning. Eric and I are gonna figure that out eventually. But how are you guys? Are you guys excited? Happy Friday, Maria. I need a Celsius. Me too, and I have one. It's bad. Hey guys, y'all, I've been locked in on, can I even talk? Jury duty. That's all I could say, but I had jury duty. Hey Vicky, how are you? I missed you guys. Y'all, I felt like I was like, I felt like I was gone. I was gone for so long. I was gone for a week. I did not see this building for a week. I missed everybody. I was tuning in. I saw all y'all's lovely names. Oh my God, no, you're a vibe. What hat I'm wearing today? I'm wearing a Dodgers hat. The way I was like, wait, what am I actually wearing?
Yeah, turn around for me.
Yeah, I'm wearing a Dodgers hat. I love going to Dodger games, but I'm gonna be so real. I love the atmosphere of Dodger games. I love everything about it. I go there because it's like a fun thing for me to do with my friends and to eat. I don't know what's happening on that field, but I try my best. I watch the entire game and it's very entertaining to me. But I do go there mostly for the food, especially the little Dodgers hats that have the like the nachos in them and the ice cream. That's like my favorite thing ever. Oh my God, we're doing the picking? Guys, we are going to do our Secret Santa picking. How are we doing this, Eric?
Well, I've already started. I got a couple here. So everyone's name who's in the Secret Santa is in this bucket here. And then we're going to go around to everybody who signed up, and they're going to pick. Aiden, you actually are in it.
Am I the first?
Yeah,
I get the honors?
You can pick here now.
Okay.
Live. Don't say it out loud, because then
Okay.
just show me. Oh, perfect.
I can't say anything else but that gasp. Just know I'm very happy.
I love when people get who they like, you know?
Oh my God, I know exactly what I'm gonna get this person already.
Okay.
Okay, let's go, y'all. How many people do we have on here? 44?
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, we're doing a world tour today, actually. Yes, this is Eric.
White mystery in the building. Hello. Should we do Devin
Black
next?
Beauty driving, but say hey. Girl, get off your phone while you're driving. Wait, why are you? Girl, get off your phone. But it's good to see you.
Don't say it out loud. We're live streaming. You keep it.
He's happy.
All right.
Not into baseball, Cinderella. Girl, Sam.
Who else we got here? We got Cameron. Oh, he's on the phone.
Oh my God, everyone giving these guesses about who you guys think I got. Who do you guys think I got? I need to know. Eric, are you gonna pull it for yourself too?
I'm not in it. I don't want to be in it and then know who has me. I'm already stuck organizing it.
Just have Roger look at it.
Well, then they would have to organize it. Because I have to know who everybody
This is
has.
good
'Cause
drama.
around here, apparently people don't like getting gifts for everybody, so I have to trace people down. Apparently, that's what I'm in for. All right, let's go to Casey.
Well, sing.
My hands before I make everything in this. All right, I guess I can't say it though, right? 'Cause I'm not-
Yeah, just show me.
The anticipation, please.
All right.
Alrighty.
I was hoping you got Harvey.
Oh God.
Do you know what you're gonna get your person already? Do you have like the first thought? You
yet,
don't?
but I will do some research.
I'm
and figure
excited.
It out. I know.
It's gonna be so
Part of it,
fun.
you know, that's
It's
part of the
so fun.
camaraderie. Get
It's
to know new
25, right?
people.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fun. But I like my person.
Yeah, he's great.
So that's good.
Game.
another post and it like I have to get another.
Justin said, as long as you drive with your knees, you'll be fine. Y'all are enablers. Don't enable
Broadcast, we're
texting and
coming
driving, or live streaming, watching and driving.
They don't want to be on.
Wait, can we come in here?
I don't think he wants to be on.
Oh
They
my,
don't like to be on in there.
this behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. It's Josh here.
Wait,
Oh, Josh was out.
oh, okay.
You gotta watch the speakers in there too.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, do you guys do Secret Santa at your work? Cause this is like, okay, the last time I did Secret Santa, I'm not even joking or trying to be funny, someone gave me socks. And I appreciate every gift in the entire world. Someone can literally buy me anything in the entire world. But I bought the other person a gift that was a lot. But also we had beef, me and the person that got me. We had really bad beef. If she sees this, you know exactly who you are, actually.
This sounds exciting. I'm actually.
Okay, so basically this girl and I got it in a tiff. It was before we started working there together, like we knew each other. And there was an instance where potentially a love interest was involved. And from that, she didn't like me. And I didn't really, she was in my presence. I don't dislike a lot of people. And she got me for Secret Santa, she got me socks. You guys are probably thinking like socks are great, like the fun designs. She got me white socks. She got me white socks. You know what I did? I tie-dyed them because I had to make something out of it. But girl, the ops, it gets shady. It gets shady. I'm trying to think about, wait. Can I say what job it was last? No.
That's up to you.
No, I know. I'm trying to think. No, I'm trying to make sure this person doesn't clock me. It was. That's all I'll say. That's actually all I'll say. The messy spilled the tea. Yeah, girl, I got white socks. White. And oh wait, actually, even worse, they weren't like a pack of white socks. It was, mama, it was two. Like she literally got me two. It was like one of those like single ones. I guess they were from Free People, or something.
That's still a pretty.
No, it wasn't Free People.
Thought gift.
I don't even. It was like one of those like, you know when you go to a store and you could buy like those like the socks that are in like that little like cardboard holder. It was one of those, and it was only 2 pairs of socks, and I was like, girl. And my messy ass, you know what I did? I scanned the QR code, like the little like the barcode at the back, and there was this website where you can see exactly where it's from and like exactly the price of it. $6. It was literally $6. Yeah, should gifting exclusively white socks for Christmas be illegal? I'm voting yes, it should be. I promise. Yeah, Justin, she was plotting. She was plotting against me bad. Oh my God, I love you, Kimchi. Your name reminds me of this drag queen. There's a drag queen named Kimchi. White socks are shade. I would never do that to somebody. Like, I feel like that's just, I need to get off this. I'm already getting mad again. I can't even lie.
We should go into some better light. It's a little dark.
We should. Is it dark? Okay. She could have dyed them for me. Girl, right.
The 19th. I'll send her. 25 max.
Oh my God. No, we love white socks. Like, I'm getting so angry. I'm about to start using this as my tea sesh at this point.
I tell you, people can get some good ones. They're getting.
Y'all, I can't give you jury duty tea. You guys are trying to get me like literally arrested. Like, I will go to prison. I will be sent to federal fully.
Yeah, there's your in.
Wait, hide the names.
There's your in.
I didn't see anything. We should visit. I'm weak. That's like someone buying white underwear. That's a setup for failure. Right. No, quite literally. Knitted socks weren't even knitted socks. They weren't even. They weren't. I hope you guys know I'm gonna clip this and I'm gonna post it on my Instagram account just so that I know that, because like, she still follows me.
Oh God.
Actually, and I don't follow her.
Ooh.
Quinn.
She's so shade
Oh my
today.
God, wait, I have extra tea actually about the same person. I posted, so I don't know if you guys know, but I make like I'm a content creator here, so I make videos for the TMZ socials. She hate commented on one of my videos, and it was on a burner account. And you wanna know how I knew it was her? I did that thing on Instagram where you press like reset password and it sends it to an email, and it was her work email because I know her work email. I still have it on my phone, and and then I did a thing where, ooh, probably can't say that part, but I figured out it's her. Okay, it was
This
her.
is some FBI shit.
Oh yeah, I could figure out anything, guys. If there's a fingernail, like if someone takes a picture and like this is the photo, this much of a fingernail is showing, I could find exactly who that person is. I could find their family tree. Like it's so easy. Like if you guys ever need that, DM me. I can actually. Oh wait, I should start a business like that. I'm gonna make an Etsy shop. If you guys need to find somebody legally, I'll do it for you. On the Diddy, girl, I feel like the Diddy dog, girl, don't incriminate yourself. Yeah, guys, it was legal. I promise. Anyone can go on Instagram and type reset password, and it will give you an email. I promise. That's some good tips. Y'all want to know some tips on how to? do you guys want to know some tips on how to? Wait, I probably shouldn't say that. How to love everyone around you. You guys always uplift everyone around you. I'm trying not. I'm holding back. I'm holding back. You can give the tea after the case. They were just talking about it on the Diddy doc. No, I'm gonna get arrested. I can't. Stalker shit and damn. My PI service, guys, honestly, I think my profession would have been something in investigation. Like it just sounds so fun. I love being able to get tea and it's like paid for it. That's why I love it here. Cause I just am able to like just get tea and I'm like, wait, I get to get paid for that too. I've always been nosy. I used to do it for free. Actually, I used to have an account in my high school. We didn't have prom because it got canceled, but we did have this account where you would post like listen, social media as a child, awful. There was these accounts where you could turn in like confessions about prom and like what you were gonna be. Like you would just submit basically like, oh, I'm gonna wear like this dress, and if I wear this dress, like don't wear it. It was like to help try not to get like duplicate outfits in prom. People are using it to send like literal hate comments anonymously to people. And I figured out where it was because I got it was like it was like Ask FM or something like that. I don't even remember. But there was a way that if you reported the messages and you sent it to support, they would send you a support ticket and it would give you the IP. And that's exactly how I figured out who was talking about me in school. Every day. It's getting messy in the chat. Yeah, it is. I'm enabling it too, sorry. Dry Sheen? Nuh-uh. I will say, I never aired out the girls, but I did say, I just kept in the back of my mind. I said, okay, so that girl said I was ugly. Perfect. And I just went about my day. But it's just something like I would never, it's like not ammo, nothing like that. It's just context. It's just context. That's all it is. And it's moving in silence is what I like to say.
You move differently when you know what people think.
Oh, you do. It's like, I don't know, it's just like, you don't even have to even act any different. It's kind of just like, oh, perfect. Thank you. Well, have a great day. And you just walk away. Like, it's like, you know exactly how people are thinking, and it helps protect your peace in a way. I work overnight. And I tell my coworkers, wait, do you guys talk about, wait, hold on. I just got an ad. I got an ad and it says, objection, I'm not gay. Couldn't say the same. Could not say the same. Oh my God. Wait. Okay, guys, let's go on a little walk. Oh, wait. Guys, where did Eric's all the way over there. Okay, wait, we have to do something really fast. We're gonna talk about Franchise Friday. Do you want to talk about Franchise Friday? Let's wait really quick. Yeah. But guys, we have a Franchise Friday every Friday, and we have some news about it today.
Yeah, well, first off, check out this stunning art. Look at
Gorgeous.
this.
Who do we have?
Tori makes this. This week on Tap In, we got some Miley Cyrus, we got Sabrina Carpenter, we got Millie Bobby Brown, who changed her name. So for those of you who are OG TMZers, you'll know about the Cute Kids Guess Who, you'll know about the Dems, the Celebrity Scrambles, the Good Genes, Good Docs. But we have added to our dope collection. We've got TMZ Tap In, which Aiden helps out with. That drops every Friday. We have K-pop news, which Jess is the ringleader on that. And also this week we dropped Bravo content. It was a big week in Bravo, so we had Vanderpump Rules, the new season, whole new cast, and Beverly Hills, Real Housewives also dropped. So yeah, stick around, check out the site.
And you're a Real Housewives fan. Like, you're an avid watcher.
Of Beverly Hills, Orange County, and the New York RIP OG cast.
What's your favorite Real Housewives, like, city?
Probably Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills.
We actually, speaking of Housewives, on the tour next Sunday, on the brunch tour, we have Tamra Judge and Vicky Gunvalson on the tour. So they're gonna do some exclusive stuff. Yeah, it's sold out fast. Yeah, good stuff.
It's sold out?
Yeah, it sold out quick.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm kind of sad I didn't get a ticket. Wait, can I crash?
Yeah, we can go to the Abbey and they're going to the Abbey.
We're gonna go to the Abbey?
Yeah.
I will be there, mama. Wait, that's gonna be so fun.
Yeah, James set it all up. James and Netta. Yep.
Oh my God, at the Fruit Loop is what they call it. Apparently, they call it the Fruit Loop.
I thought it was the Pink Pony Club.
Girl, that's just Miss Roan.
Chapel switched it up.
I will say Chapel Roan put them on the map again. I will say.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because they have now. I feel like people are going there now more because of her, and she had that fun little pop up across the street from it.
Oh, see, I didn't even know that. But the Abbey is fun. But if you do go to the Abbey, iconic bar in West Hollywood, put your phones in your front pockets.
Oh my God, my phone got stolen there twice. I got my phone stolen twice.
Was it in your back pocket?
No, it was in my front pocket, and I don't remember exactly.
And he
how
didn't feel it?
I didn't. Shoot, I was numb that day. I will say that. They literally, I've also had experiences there.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say. But it was like my phone was stolen from my front pocket, and the second time my phone was in my hand.
Oh, someone just snatched it?
Yeah, but I also again didn't know. It's the gay bar they have in West Hollywood. They put it's like this is the size of the drink, this is the alcohol, and then this is the amount of juice they put in.
They'll get you fast.
It will for $12. For $12.
Yeah.
That's what we have to do. You have to pre-em in West Hollywood.
Find a little floppy flask and roll in like that.
Oh my God, you don't even need to. You could just one drink and you're already toast.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
Guys, this is Eric. Everyone's asking to say
What's up,
hi.
guys? Yeah, we got some really cool franchises hitting the website, hitting the app. So make sure you check them out. Good stuff. And Aiden's on deck with Tap In.
Y'all make sure to check it out. When does Tap In?
Every Friday.
Every Friday?
Every Friday.
Y'all check it out.
Yeah.
It's up now?
Yeah, it's up now.
Guys, go check it out. Go check
20
it
minutes ago?
out.
Dropped 20 minutes ago. Hit it up.
Y'all, and I want to talk about a little bit really quick. Millie Bobby Brown changing her last name.
To Bon Bon?
It's like,
Well, it's Bon Jovi.
it's Bon Jovi.
But she said on a carpet that she would go by Millie Bon Bon or something like that.
You know, preface, she of course can do what she wants. She's a very talented queen. But getting rid of the most iconic part of your name, like Millie Bobby Brown, that's like her, like whenever I think of a Millie, I always think Millie Bobby Brown. So I feel like, are people going to call her by her new last name? I feel like they're going to keep on calling her Millie Bobby Brown.
So far people like it.
People like it?
The people are liking the change.
I will say the name has a good ring to it for sure. 75% said Millie Bobby Brown has a good ring to it. Or
There
Millie
aren't that many
Bon
votes
Bon.
yet.
Oh my God. Well, that's enough. Shoot. Y'all, there's 4
It
votes.
just went up.
If y'all don't run up this poll, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Wait, what else do we have? Let's scroll through.
Yeah,
scroll
we'll
through.
do a quick scroll. So Apple Music and Spotify dropped their music list of 2025, and Drake and Bad Bunny took the reign. They were on top. Miley Cyrus got engaged. Sabrina Carpenter and the whole White House using her music, Saga. That was big on socials this week.
Did you see how many likes her tweet got?
I did not.
The last time I checked, it was at 1.5 million likes, which is
I'm not
insane
a-
for Twitter.
I'm not a Sabrina follower, but
What is this?
This was a Jess story. This High School Musical actor, Joshua Bassett.
He's making his Broadway debut.
A Broadway debut.
Wait, what is he doing?
Yeah, Jess, give us the spiel. Give us the spiel.
Yeah.
So basically, I like this story because I was gonna go watch Little Shop of Horrors later on this, like in January.
Okay.
And I saw that he is announced like as the new Seymour, and that's like the main character.
Wait, is that where Suddenly Seymour that song is from?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's gonna be so fun.
Yeah, and I've heard he's really talented, and the person who's playing Audrey is also really talented.
Oh my God.
So I'm excited to see.
Wait, I'm excited. Wait, where is it happening? Like, where is the?
New York,
It's in New
off
York?
Broadway.
New York?
Yeah.
Oh my God, everything's in New York.
I know.
I want to go so bad.
You should go.
I do. I would go just for Joshua Bassett.
For real?
He's gorgeous. Yeah. That is a man.
He's a cutie pie.
He's such a cutie. Oh my God, well, thank you guys for the little
Thanks for
rundown.
stopping by.
Of course, oh my God. Thank you for talking more about it. Gal, make sure you go vote. It's on the website on the gallery side, right?
It'll be on the main page as you scroll through, and the hot gallery section, and on socials.
Perfect, make sure to check it out. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Aiden.
Thanks.
This is sending me, someone said Harvey's popping his blister. Y'all are messy. Y'all are so messy. I didn't say it, the chat did. Y'all are messy.
What's up?
That is
Debbie's in the
Jess.
chat. Debbie's in the chat.
But clip it, y'all, clip it.
Clip it.
Oh my God, that's Jess, guys. Jess is amazing. Bon Bon reminds me of SpongeBob. I'm crying. Wait, why? Bon Bon reminds me of SpongeBob. Is that in SpongeBob? Oh my God, I never. Wait, I'm catching up on your guys' comments. Wait. I have a question for you guys. Let me find. I have this question. So, since the New Year's coming up, I need to get some tea about this. What social media app are you kind of just like over? Like when it comes into 2026, I know people have like the New Year's resolutions, like we're not gonna use this, we're not gonna do this. What is a social media app that you guys are kind of just like fully over right now? I wanna know, because I feel like social media is definitely evolving, and it's like a lot of people are not really liking some changes in social media. So I wanna know what your guys' apps are gonna be for the new year. Release the blister files. Oh my God, y'all. I need to stop reading these. Don't tell Harvey Levin. Don't tell Harvey Levin.
If Facebook didn't have Marketplace, I would have deleted it already.
Oh, if Facebook didn't have Marketplace, yeah, I don't think it would be as popular.
It'd be gone.
Because I have like, people are finding couches on there for like $4. Like, have you ever bought anything on Marketplace?
A couple things, yeah. My girlfriend bought things I picked up for, so yeah, it's useful.
It's like, I know Talia, she like, her entire apartment is from Facebook Marketplace. Everything, and she got it like so cheap too. She got this entire like love seat for like $20 because they were just trying to get rid of it. TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, Grindr. I'm crying. I'm crying. I live for you, D-Tone. I'm long over Twitter. Wait, that's so crazy that Twitter is a big one. I'm over MySpace. Oh. Mama, wait. I still ran off TikTok for 26. Wait. Y'all, we put a poll out about the social media. Spotify, girl, who?
Addie's last day.
It's Addie's last day? Guys, Addie, it's your last day today?
It is my last day today. Newsflash.
Wait.
I know.
R.I.P. Wait, how are you feeling?
I'm like kind of sad. I'm gonna miss people.
I'm sad. Wait.
Yeah. I'll have to be as irritating as humanly possible. on the
Can you
stream today.
please?
Yeah.
Can you please? Can you visit?
Yeah.
Please, as
I
much as
will.
you can.
Yeah. I get like a winter break at my new job, so I'm gonna come irritate everyone. But
What's your new job? Can you tell?
I'm going to work for an agency. So, yeah.
Casting?
Production.
Congrats.
Thank you.
But I'm so sad.
I know.
Wait.
I know. I'm very sad. I've been on my like goodbye press tour throughout the office.
Oh,
J-Rock and Corey got
wait.
cookies. It was a whole thing. Yeah.
Oh my God, wait.
I know.
Well,
Rob gave me a hug. It's very emotional today. Like,
wait, that's so sad.
I do need to go get rundowns.
Oh
But
no, go do
yes,
your thing.
I'll come play.
Wait, I'm actually
I'm
so
also gonna make
sad.
J-Rock use the boom all day today.
Wait, I'm so sad actually. Damn.
get
That's a
that
lot of
in.
people's last days today. But the interns, Aaliyah and then Gianna's last days are today. Y'all, we're losing troops, y'all. They have to go back to school, girl. They're hustling. I made an RIP post for Gianna. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. She's very much alive, guys. Preface, I promise. But since it's her last day today, we made this for her. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Wait. R.I.P. Miss Gianna. It's her last day, y'all. So we had to give her a little tribute for her time out of town. Listen. I got on Canva this morning and I was just so bored, and I was like, let me clock in actually. So it's at my desk right now. Wait, let's do a trip. Let's do a trip over there.
Yeah.
I think they're at their desk. We're doing a world tour, okay? We're doing a world tour. Wait. Oh yeah, best of luck, Andy. Aiden, give me a cookie. I didn't get a cookie. Wait, Gianna. Do you want to be on for a second?
Sure.
Today's your last day. We just wanted to.
Did we see the obituary?
I showed the obituary.
Yes, my last day.
Oh my god, how are you feeling today?
All interns. Bittersweet. It was a really good run. Hopefully this won't be the last of me, but
It won't be.
Yeah.
What's your journey? What's your?
graduate. That's the
Graduate.
first step of the journey.
And you're eating.
We gotta make sure that gets done first and
Iconic.
foremost. Don't tell your parents, but C's get degrees.
Oh, they do.
After community college especially, so.
Girl, after the associates, it's toast. It's like,
I'm
who cares?
walking, and I'm walking right back up in here. Right.
You are.
Right. 100%.
Oh my god, we're gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you
I'm gonna
guys
miss
too.
you so much.
Oh my god.
RIP Miss Diva.
I'm supposedly having a funeral today, so we'll see how that goes.
Wait, we're actually throwing.
I think
is Branson
Branson,
doing the
yeah.
funeral?
My producer got me a Chili's gift card as a parting gift, so just
That is
had to
the
make sure I get
best.
my triple dipper.
I'm crying.
Shout out.
Have you had the
I've never been.
You never been to Chili's?
I've never been, which is
Oh,
why,
wow.
hence the gift card. He was like, here's incentive to go.
Wait, you've never been to Chili's?
Never been to
before?
Chili's.
It's pretty good.
No, I've heard great things.
Wait, what are you planning on getting? The triple dipper?
Oh, triple dipper, mott sticks, and like whatever hot honey situation they have.
Oh my god.
Definitely like a tender. Let me know if I should get sliders or what's the other finger food they have going?
Oh.
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
I'm not gonna lie. I get the Cajun shrimp pasta, and it's so
From
good.
Chili's? Like
Yeah,
a seafood pasta from Chili's may not be the way I'm going.
No, it's kind of like getting a fish fillet from McDonald's. I can't lie.
Right.
But it's actually pretty good. I can't
Right.
lie to you.
Does it look like shrimp? Did they do a good job of making it look like shrimp?
No shade to Chili's. It's kind of giving like when the ramen has shrimp in it, and it's like I don't know what kind of shrimp this is.
It's like
paper mache.
expandable shrimp.
But it tastes good. It tastes like shrimp.
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you? I think it's Chili's that has the wicked margaritas.
Oh, that's why I'm going.
Oh, thank God. Are they
I
still
need to
there?
get the green one. I'm sure they are.
Oh, you have to get them.
I'll be Elphaba if you want to be my Glinda.
I will.
Oh my
I
gosh.
will.
Gorgeous.
I'll see you. We're
I
making a
can't
Chili's
wait.
trip. Oh my God.
Love you. Thank you for my obituary.
Oh, of course.
It means the world.
You're eating.
Mwah. Bye, live.
Okay, guys, we're doing a run. We're doing a run. Wait, is Eric still doing the Secret Santa? Wait, we're gonna crash. We're gonna crash.
Jeez.
Eric, don't walk away.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, yes, sure.
Oh yeah, we got.
like who you picked?
This is tea. Wait.
Wait, this is tea.
I fucking knew it.
Can you give us a quick answer on why you responded the way you did when you pulled that name?
Nah,
Wait, I'm obsessed.
Why?
nah. That of all the fucking names.
That's when I said I have a feeling you're gonna get that person. And, yeah.
You can't give us any more details about why you acted that way.
No, I can't.
It's fake. It's almost empty. It's fake.
Hold on, I want to show Jim. Jim, look at. Don't you?
I'm
Cameras
holding
can't
the-
see. By the way, hello chat. I miss you dearly. We'll talk in a second.
I was holding the
Look
camera on
at
him
who
to
I
see
got
if
for
he's
Secret
still on
Santa.
active.
Ready?
That's literally nothing. He's too PR trained. I can't do it.
Let me
I
see.
want to know now. Wait, will he show me? Can you show me?
No way.
Hold on.
You're joking.
Wait, show me. Show me.
You're joking. Wait, there's no way.
I'm so
Eric,
sorry.
Chat's not allowed to know.
No, I'm so sorry. I
totally
wish I
looked
could
away.
be. I know it's so annoying when like someone does that on camera and y'all don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hello chat. How's it going?
Listen, when it's done, we will talk about it. That's sending me.
I know.
Guys, say hi to Jackson.
Hello, chat. I miss you so much. Sorry I haven't been around. Yeah. Oh my God.
Here.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
What's going on? Good to see you, Cherry Bud. How's it going?
You are? We are
Miss
gonna
Princess, Miss Mo Money, so funny. Yeah, it's white chocolate, Faye Vixen. How's it going? Where's the old man? Can we say where he went?
I don't even know where he went.
You don't know where he went?
I don't even know where he went. Where did he go? Oh, were you able to?
It's actually, I don't know if he wants it out there or not, so, but it's not like anything bad. He's out of office for a little bit. Long time no talk. Yeah, guys, holy shit. We are like working on like 4 different things for the channel right now. January is the month, it's like the rollout month of everything we've been working on, so keep your eye out. We have some really cool stuff in the pipeline right now.
Can you give any any details?
Any details? Guests, a lot of guests, and just Saturdays in January. Every Saturday, we're rolling out a franchise. So.
Can you tell us a guest?
Not yet, no. I can't tell you a guest yet, but it's going to be cool. And then also, we're doing a lot of stuff for podcasts. We're doing a lot of stuff for sports. We can't show the set over there yet, but we have like a whole new set that we're making for sports that looks really cool, and we're going to change a lot of stuff that's happening over there. So I'm super excited, but yeah, I miss you guys. I hope you guys have a really good Christmas, by the way. Merry Christmas. What are you guys saying? Missed you guys too. Justin Harris knows where he went. Okay, I guess it's out. Yeah, he went to urgent care. Harvey has a blister on his foot. He got stung by a jellyfish allegedly. So
they were saying that that's what he was doing in the chat earlier.
Yeah.
How do y'all know that?
I'm sorry.
Wait.
Come back on Fridays. I can't get out. I can't on Fridays. I wish I could. I wish I could have like 10 minutes with you guys on Fridays, but I just can't.
Wheelchair V1
I think it's a mix. It's a mix of Harvey wants to make sure that I'm focused on the right things, and also my schedule is just stacked. So I don't know. Been playing a lot of Arc Raiders though. Get on that. It's literally all I've been up to. I've been going out some weekends. Some weekends I'm staying in. I'm playing Arc Raiders. That's just how it is. After a week of gym work, you just need some games.
Speaking of gym.
Speaking of gym, yeah, you just ran out of it. Jim, what's this? It's a Lollapalooza hoodie. It looks pretty good.
Thank you.
It's fab.
Dude, check out that.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Jim's mom. Patty. Have
you been playing Fortnite recently, Jackson?
Nah, I haven't. I think the game's just taken a complete downturn, to be honest. You don't even.
Wait, why?
You don't even ride in on the party bus anymore, the battle bus. You just surf into the map.
No, they revived him.
The battle bus?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He came back to life. They did a ritual.
Just too much has changed, you know? I just feel like, I feel so old when I play that game. Guys, I got Fortnite the day it came out.
When you were like 5? Like
when I was, I must have been 12, 13, 14 maybe 13.
Girl, that was like 5 years ago.
Oh my God.
Nah, that wasn't 5 years ago. That was 8 years ago.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh my God. Guys, I miss you guys so much. You guys have no idea. I'm like, there are a couple, sometimes I see the stream going around the office and I'm like, God, I really just want to run up there and go, hello.
I'm missing you with the steady cam.
Yeah.
That was iconic.
It was, you know what I don't miss though, as much as I do miss stream? The camera rig. Sorry, Corey, but the camera rig, wearing that every single day for like 2 to 3 hours a day, fucking sucked. It actually sucked. I hated it. I hated that. But the upside was that I got to talk to you guys and mess around with Harvey, so yeah, I miss you guys.
Put the TMZ party bus on Fortnite.
Yeah.
We need to do a collab with Fortnite.
Yeah, I know. What's up, Monique? Oh, Monique, you changed your name. Monique Hernandez. Okay. I think that's what's happened. I feel like a lot of people in chat have changed their name. And so when I see people saying, hey, Jackson, I miss you, it's like, oh, who are these people? And then it's like, oh, they actually just changed everything. It's 10:04 a.m. You guys haven't started the show. What's going on? What's happening?
Girl, you tell me. I don't even know. We're just kicking it.
Really?
We're just having a good time.
Is it because Harvey's out or is it because Charles is dragging his feet?
I don't even know. We're going to make our way to Charles. We're going to see what Charles is up to.
I might introduce you guys to a couple members of the YouTube team.
Wait, can you please?
But they might not be so comfortable on camera, so give me a sec.
Wait, ask them. Yes, I
Let
would
me
love
go
to.
check if it's all right. I'll ask permission. I'll be right back.
In the meantime, we have a very special segment right now. Miss Tiff. We want to do a nail cam.
We want to do a nail cam, guys. The last time you guys saw me, he put me on nail cam, and my fingers were ate up.
Cuticles mess.
Ate down.
Cuticle oil non-existent.
But I told him I got my nails done, and I really want to show you guys. So
Bring it the light.
a little.
I got you.
Okay. Little Wendy Williams. You remember shoe cam? This is nail cam. You guys see? Get into it.
Guys, look at the gold.
There it is. That's good.
This set is
What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
Yeah, what are your guys' opinions on the
Yeah.
nails? What are your opinions?
Yeah, what do you guys have on your nails right now? Let me know. But
Oh, that's a good. Yeah, what are you guys wearing
what
on your nails right now?
What are we doing right now? Let me know.
Oh
Oh, Jackson's back. I'm done.
I'm excited. No, wait, I'm excited to see what they say. Thank you, Tiff.
Yeah, of course.
I hope you understand, I'm putting you on nail cam every day.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
We're gonna check in on her nails every day.
And I have to like
No
stand
pressure,
apart.
Tiff. No
Yeah,
pressure.
that's a lot of pressure.
They're saying they love them. They're saying they love them.
Yeah.
Y'all, give it up
Make
for
sure their
Tiff.
screens are.
Oh, the screens will be fine. It'll be all right. All right. We can. I've gotten permission. We can go and say hi to the YouTube team. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Oh, they are so nice. Someone said they look pointy, girl.
I'm gonna great job for you.
The YouTube team. That's
Hello,
not,
chat.
that's not- What's up? This is John. John and I work together in an ice cream store a little bit, and that's how I know him.
Now I'm here.
Very talented editor. This is Zach, creative mastermind. And I found him on a forum called YouTube Jobs, and he's worked with some of my like childhood YouTube heroes. So that's what drew me to Zach initially, and now they're both making really cool shit.
Hello. How is everybody today? I'm making. We're both making stuff for you right now.
We're making things for your eyes.
Yeah.
And entertainment.
There's a lot of really fun stuff on the horizon. Check out the YouTube page. Starting 2026, there's going to be some really cool drops, including this guy. But
You can't see that. You're not allowed. It's for our eyes only. But yeah. So that's the YouTube team.
Yeah. Sorry, we're just editing. We're locked in.
They never leave. What I do is I close this door when I leave for the day, and I put like chains on it, and I lock it up with like a padlock, so they're just stuck in here all the time.
Yeah, but it's
can never
nice
stop
'cause
editing.
he leaves us some slop for the night.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
is better than my last job.
Whatever leftovers we get for lunch, I'll just like cut it all up. I'll put it in like a little bowl, and I'll slide it under the door.
Yeah.
Wait, John, you're getting lunch?
Dude, you weren't supposed to tell me.
I'm sorry, Jack.
I'm so hungry.
He hasn't eaten in 7 days.
I did go a day without seeing the sun.
Work harder. Work harder. Maybe you'll get some. All right. See you guys later.
All right. Well, have fun on stream.
See
Goodbye.
you guys later.
Bye, Cal.
You need to get them like a daylight lamp in there, like one of those sunset.
They
lamps.
have lights in there. They just like to keep it dim. I don't know. They have like bright lights in there.
Wait, that's so cool. Wait, so he's from the ice cream shop.
One of them is, yeah. We worked together for a month, and he was like, "Hey, I
shoot.
edit," and then he sent me his portfolio, like before, like as I was building a team, and I was like, "This guy is actually really good at editing." And then, yeah.
And I assume everyone knows your ice cream story, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think everyone knows how I got here.
That's so iconic.
Yeah.
That's such an iconic story still to this day.
It is, yeah, it is.
You ate that.
Yeah, it was. It's crazy. It's crazy. I still think about it a lot. Well, like,
iconic.
If you look at my LinkedIn, which isn't up right now, I'm taking it down for a variety of reasons, just momentarily. You can see like all the restaurant and server jobs I had, and then it's like ice cream store, production assistant at TMZ.
That's a
Anyway.
job. What do you have any advice or like tips for people that are trying to like make their way into like their professions, specifically around like the entertainment industry? Do you have any like tips for anybody, like networking tips? Just general
Well,
advice.
I feel like if you're in a city like LA, what I've learned is it's definitely who you know. A lot of it is who you know. But also, if you try your best, this is kind of like evergreen advice for anything, but like the reason I got this job was because anyone that came into my ice cream store or anywhere I worked at that looked important or looked interesting, I'd always tell them, wherever you work, write my name down. I didn't care if it was in a hospital, I didn't care if it was in a bank, I didn't care if it was here. It was just like, write my name down. And if you I was working like 2 jobs. I was doing 16-hour days, as well as community college units. And I guess the moral of the story is that if you just try 100% of the time, try your best all the time, you're eventually going to strike gold. So just keep trying. Don't, limit all distractions and just hit what you're trying to achieve as hard as you can at all times. And that's essentially what I have.
I love that. And I feel like
list out your goals and just break them down step by step, what you need to get to those goals, and then do nothing but try hard at that, and you're gonna succeed.
That's the most important part. It really is. And I feel like when it comes to like the actual when it comes to like building your own skills, you can always learn on the go. And
Exactly.
There's so many resources now with like YouTube in general, and just like any
you can learn anything
you
for
can
free.
learn anything. You can learn anything. Well, thank you, Jackson.
Of course.
Thank
Chat,
you.
I
Y'all
love
say
you
hi
very
to
much.
Jackson.
I have to get back to work, but much love. I miss you guys
Thank you
a lot.
for popping in.
We'll talk soon. Talk soon.
Work hard, you will get rewards. See ya. You used to work at Freddy's. Wait, what's Freddy's? Fazbear's? I was thinking. Just keep. Yeah, no, literally. Wait, I'm catching up on your guys' comments. I saw the LinkedIn page. Oh, y'all nosy. Y'all are nosy. Okay, let's make a trip. Let's see what Charles is up to. Let's see what he's up to. You guys, I can't lie, I'm very excited for Secret Santa because I low-key got like a person that I already immediately know I'm gonna get. Like I'm so excited. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in quick. I need to go to like, well, I'm getting so many ideas. I can't say anything because they're gonna figure out it's them. Oh my God, hi lovelies. Hi. Charles, can we bother you? We're just gonna say hi. What are you up to?
It's prepping for the show. Sorry.
You're so fine.
Yes. A lot going down. You saw this Tara Reid video that just went up. Trying to get the timing down of how long she was at the bar, how many drinks she had, just by going through the time codes. Also happening here this morning, you'll notice you don't see Harvey anywhere because his blister that he's been bitching about for the last 2 days was re-aggravated. I don't know how you describe it, but he's gone to get some treatment and thinks he should be back in a few minutes. We'll see. We're probably gonna have to start parts of the show without him, but we soldier on.
Well,
us with our good feet and everything and no blisters.
That is
second top.
Tara Reid.
Tara Reid.
Do you want to do Justin Baldoni? Do you want to do...
Okay. I'm crying. Yeah, that blister was like, it's like Blistergate. I hope everything's okay. I hope everything's okay.
We did hashtag BG yesterday for Blister.
Wait, what happened?
Blistergate, BG, hashtag BG.
Is that what was happening yesterday?
Yeah.
I did not know that was happening. Wait, hashtag Blistergate, y'all. Do hashtag BG. Me thinking that was Barty Gang. I thought it was the Cardi B. I was like, wait, what do you mean?
Well, that too. I'm Barty Gang too.
You're Barty Gang?
Yeah.
Wait, you're Barty Gang?
I like Cardi B.
What's your favorite song?
Oh, nope, not that deep.
Alexa, you're not free, by the way.
What?
I'm throwing you in.
For what?
I don't know.
Like during the Me
Wait,
Too move.
we need to still boom. No, it's okay. I think we can, I don't know. I'm just grabbing.
What is this? You got an iPad?
I got an iPad. We're just
Oh, they're
keeking.
talking about the blister.
Oh, wait, I actually have a discussion with you.
Oh.
Very unserious.
Okay.
We have to tread carefully.
Oh, God.
I was telling them earlier about how I was always able to, I got a hate comment from one of my friends, no, loose word, from one of my old coworkers on one of my TMZ videos. And I told him I figured out who it was because I used the reset password thing on Instagram.
What?
Have you ever done that before?
No.
You never?
I love like social media hacks, like if you can find out
Do you
like
have
if people
any?
are looking. Ooh. Not really. I do the post views things on TikTok where you like look, you turn your post on views on for like a
Oh, see,
minute
that's it.
to see like who viewed it, and then I immediately turn it off because I don't want people to know that I look at their stuff.
Wait, you can, so if you turn it on, it will show you and then you could turn it off.
Yeah.
And
I don't know if there's like a delay, but yeah, that's my hack. Wait, what's the
I've just been giving them life hacks on how to figure out a hater online.
Oh, love my shirt. Thank you guys. Target.
Make her do it.
It's iconic. You said, wait, it's from Target?
Yeah, it's from Target, which I feel like it is like Abercrombie.
It does. No, it does.
Not yet either.
It gives
There's
like.
chaos, so we're talking about my outfit.
It's very vintage.
Thank you. It is like vintage vibes. I'm like every day I kind of like do it inspired by like a Pinterest thing. Prayers for Harvey. Guys, Harvey's gonna be okay. He's gonna be just fine.
I can't speak about the jellyfish though.
Yeah, the jellyfish.
The jellyfish
the
is
poor
toast.
jellyfish that had to sting his foot.
Mama. She is under the sea right now telling all the girls. She is like, I know. She's like, girl, I just stung Harvey Levin.
They're dying. These are so fun.
Oh yeah, Netflix brought Warner Brothers Discovery.
That is
How do you feel about that?
crazy.
That is very crazy.
See, so I studied film in college, so like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
When I think of Warner Brothers, I think of big studio. I think of like original classic movies
Yeah.
and movie theaters. Netflix has said that they're like not gonna get rid of movie theaters, but I want to know: do you guys think Netflix is gonna open their own theater?
That is a good question.
Because I feel like this is them on the track
Yeah.
of doing all that, and I don't know how I feel.
And like in that, did you see the last Stranger Things episode? They're gonna put it in theaters.
Yes, so it's already giving. They're gonna start putting stuff in theaters.
I feel like they're slowly like testing it by doing that.
Which I'm not mad at. Like I like that they're bringing back theaters.
Yeah.
Instead of killing them,
Yeah.
because theaters are the best.
Yeah.
Like machines where you can mix a bunch of different drinks
Mhm.
is the literal only reason I go.
I'm just so like, I wonder. I feel like there's gonna be mergers with all the streaming services soon.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why I feel like that.
It's
will
definitely
happen.
a scary step for
It is.
filmmakers.
It is.
But who knows?
It is. We know what's gonna happen. Everything's changing so quick.
This is so fun. Oh my gosh. They come in so fast. Well, it was nice to see you guys. I have to go make some
Say hi to
calls.
the divas.
but-
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my god, thanks for having me on.
Thank you for letting me
guys were the
grab you out of
best.
nowhere.
Oh my god, grab me whenever.
my
I love
God.
the stream. I watch it on my days off.
You do?
Yeah, you guys crush it. Yeah, if I'm not
Icon.
here, it's so nice to like know what's going on when you like have a day off.
Oh, you're so sweet.
As like a reporter, it's like, okay, what are they talking about?
Yeah.
know?
You get
So
you get
I
the tea
linger.
quick.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
I comment. I hate comment. I
I
actually
hate
vote
comment.
on all like
I'm
the
like,
polls.
Who is this ugly person? Why is Alexa?
It's my full name.
No, literally.
Oh my gosh.
I'm weak.
Okay.
Well, thank
Bye,
you.
guys.
Have a good day. See you. Netflix stick to streaming. Girl, clock it. I hate that. I can't lie to you. I'm not even gonna try to PR it. I think it's such a crazy move. It's so interesting.
Yeah, when my girlfriend read that to me last night, I was like, can you repeat that 4 times? Because I like could not understand what was happening.
I was just like, how much? Do you know how much?
I want to know the price. Yeah, I don't know.
They have it. I'm gonna find it. Cause I just saw that recently. It was like,
I thought it was the other way around. I thought they bought Netflix, and when I heard that was the reverse, I was like,
no.
wow.
And Netflix is like, cause I feel like Netflix was the one that like invented the streaming environment, the streaming,
100%.
everything that we have right now with streaming is from Netflix. And Stranger Things kind of shifted like network TV kind of out because when Stranger Things came out, it was like everyone started doing that same formula and like it's like here we are today, and it's very beyond to me. I'm trying to pull up the numbers because
I used to get physical DVDs in the mail from Netflix back in the day.
too.
And then eventually they're like, oh yeah, no DVDs anymore, just buy the app. And
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, all right.
I was so confused. Did you ever have it on the Wii?
Yep.
I had it on the Wii and I would order the DVDs through the Wii.
Yep.
Oh my God, that was a time. And then they charged me $90 because I didn't return one.
Yeah.
But I didn't even know. Like they never emailed me. Paramount had a second bid. Wait, Paramount went for it too? 82 billion, 87 million.
Christmas, I'm known as a little bit of a Grinch because I have a qualm with Christmas.
What is it? $87
I
billion?
hate paper. Like, looking at that makes me want to vomit. Blech, don't even do it.
Should I move it away?
Blech, that's worse.
Moving it is
Okay,
worse?
and then the real problem for me with paper is when
Is this Valley Girl Friday? I'm
when people
crying.
have
It is.
dry
Okay.
dry hands and they touch paper, and then it's Christmas and it's cold and everyone's hands are dry and they're all touching
All right,
paper.
guys, we're
No,
gonna
like
do
when
a
someone sends me like a
interview
lovely
right
letter, I
now.
just don't even open
Who's
it.
it?
Really?
No.
Wow.
Just don't even worry.
That's
I love text message,
interesting.
no paper.
Is there a name for this thing?
Papyrophobia. Papyrophobia. I looked it up.
Kind of weird. Wow.
Am I chilling or standing? What am I doing?
Okay. Papyrophobia.
Easy for you to say.
Papyrophobia.
What's the fiance's name? Max Miranda? Miranda. I can.
Beautiful. Thank you.
All right. Ready? Here we go. Yeah. Welcome back to TMZ Live. Harvey had to step away for just a moment, but we got to tell you about Miley Cyrus. And while you might be excited about the holiday season, Miley's not feeling it. And it has to do with a very strange phobia I'd never heard of before. And I don't know how someone gets through Christmas and wrapping paper. And for that matter, I don't know how she's going to get through her her wedding, because, you know, she just got engaged to Max Miranda. And if they present a marriage license to her, there could be a problem. This is how she explained this phobia to Jimmy Kimmel.
Well, Christmas, I'm known as a little bit of a Grinch because I have a qualm with Christmas.
What is it?
I hate paper. Like, looking at that makes me want to vomit. Blech, don't even do it.
Should I move it away?
That's worse.
Moving it is worse?
And then the real problem for me with paper is when people have dry hands and they touch paper, and then it's Christmas and it's cold and everyone's hands are dry and they're all touching paper. No, like when someone sends me like a lovely letter, I just don't even open it.
Really?
No.
Wow.
Just don't even worry.
That's
I love text message,
interesting.
no paper.
She must be a huge fan of the digital era. All right, we actually looked this up. This is an actual thing, because when I was watching the clip, Janet, I first thought, look, when celebs go on talk shows, they got to have something to talk about, and that this was kind of like just a bit she was doing.
Right. No, but
it is a thing.
It is a thing. I looked it up. It's called papyrophobia. And I totally get what she's saying.
Even that sounds made up, Janet.
No, it's
Where
real.
did you find this? Papyrophobia?
Yeah, there's a whole like phobia webpage where you can look up fear of, enter the word. And so it's papyrophobia. And she tells a story about how even when she was little, that her brothers would like crinkle paper in the back seat and stuff to like freak her out. And so I'm not afraid of paper, but when she started describing it of like, it's like so dry, and like when you're trying to like separate papers and stuff, and when you're about to get a paper cut, it's not even like the pain of the paper cut, it's like the texture of it. And I'm not just saying that because I love her.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have the same
why
thing.
are you holding a Hannah Montana doll?
Because I get to talk about Miley.
I have a fear of those. Look up that phobia.
Hi, I'm Kelsey from San Francisco, California. Honestly, this is so wild to me, and I know phobias are definitely real, but this seems like one that maybe only rich people would have, because I don't know how you'd get by with this phobia in the real world. And maybe she should honestly try going to exposure therapy where they help her learn to do origami.
Oh, an origami class? Put her in. That's a funny bit. I get her on the dry skin thing, though. I have an issue with that. But paper, come on.
When she was like, oh, when I get a love letter, like I won't even look at it. I'm like, I definitely wrote her fan letters when I was a kid. She never would have.
Yeah.
That's
so
why.
all you Hannah Montana fans, she never read your letters.
My backpack,
Or maybe someone held them up for her.
All my senior year was all.
Oh, I remember those photos.
Let me skip school.
So
the Hannah Montana movie.
amazing.
Hannah Montana fan.
Fun fact, her late grandmother used to run her Miley World fan page, so maybe her grandma just like read her the letters.
Janet, I'd like to say you're a wealth of information on Miley Cyrus, but it's
my job.
It's almost creepy.
I'm a researcher.
Oh boy. All right.
Charlie.
Jeremy now. You guys ever heard of this thing? a pure phobia?
What's your phobia, Charles? Are you afraid of anything like that?
Nothing that like paralyzes me. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of heights, but wouldn't say I have a fear of heights. I don't like spiders, but also not paralyzed by it. I actually have a no-kill policy in my house for spiders. Unless if you end up like in my bed or on the couch while I'm on the couch as a spider, I might have to kill you. But other than that, I always peacefully remove them. I have a cup that I keep just for spider removal. Yeah, exactly.
Move the spiders outside.
They kill all the bugs.
They're also beautiful. Make beautiful webs that I walk through in the morning on my foyer. Is there anything worse than walking through them and they're all over your face? Yeah. Oh, we're like co-hosting?
Not that close.
No. Just no.
That's fine right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who does Jeremy play on Emily in Paris?
Mbappe, big old fan. Killian.
Oh, he did.
You didn't think I knew that, huh?
Gregory, what's his?
He's apparently a fashion guy on the show, and she's a publicist.
Designer.
But they're not like love interests. Or
You are not coaches one soccer team to get a Mbappe shirt.
So ridiculous.
Huh? I bought this at an airport in Paris, man. I don't know.
Now suddenly you don't know.
10 for life, bro. Is he 10? Is Messi 10 too?
10's like a really good number.
Can you
Apologies.
please stop pretending like you know anything about soccer?
Bro. Do you watch FC? You watch Sonny kick that LAFC? Watch Sonny kick that PK?
There's a lot of FC.
Oh, not a PK, a free kick, sorry.
Coaches little girl soccer. He knows a thing or two.
Derek is gonna.
I wouldn't go there with
So there's a lot of people. I don't know. Are you guys into World Cup at all? Anybody in the chat care about World Cup? Take that as a no.
By the way, I don't just coach soccer. I'm the assistant.
Did they
coach of
start the draw yet?
I gotta go.
Oh yeah. I don't know. So you're still talking about the spiders. They would kill the spiders, by the way.
They would kill the spiders?
They would kill all the spiders.
You can't kill spiders, guys. Here's why. Spiders actually kill things that you'd rather have spiders than the things that they kill.
What do they kill usually? Like what kind of bugs do they go for?
Flies, mosquitoes, anything that they catch in the web, they eat all that. Like, you don't want those things flying around your house.
I don't know, spiders are scary.
Before he comes in, Derek needs to go to a appointment, so can we just knock that out really quickly?
Yeah.
And then we can spider it up.
Everyone's saying no, by the way.
The spiders?
No to the.
No World Cup?
No World Cup.
Okay.
We'll
save it for.
No, we're gonna start. We're gonna do it without
stream.
Harvey. We're gonna do it right now.
That's fine.
You got it.
Not gonna force it on anybody, but there are people in the office who are excited about. Today is the day they pick the team, what teams they're gonna play. So.
This was it, right? Or was that not it?
Okay. One of the stars of Emily in Paris has actually been in prison or in jail in Japan for several weeks now, and we're just now finding out. Jeremy O'Harris, who plays one of the designers on Emily in Paris, was busted back in mid-November for allegedly smuggling drugs in Japan and has been locked up ever since. And I think this has to do with the amount of drugs, at least they say, that the police say that he had, because this was not a small amount, especially in a country like Japan that is very takes very strict on their drug enforcement.
Yeah, their customs officials say they found 780 milligrams of MDMA, which is the active ingredient in ecstasy. So this is a serious drug, and it's beyond a personal amount. I don't use the drug, so I don't know exactly how much people take. But I think this is
That's not the
a lot.
point, Derek.
Well, no, I think that's what the smuggling is about, rather than
This is more than a
having
personal
a dime
amount that
bag
you'd
in
have.
your pocket kind of thing.
Dime bag?
Well, whatever. I'm not hip to all this.
Derek trying to. So.
And it's true, it wasn't fentanyl. This is a designer
but
party
it is
drug.
a large amount. And Japan, just so you know, like, and Jeremy O'Harris, who's also a playwright and has been on Gossip Girl as well, he's not anywhere near the level of celebrity of, say, a Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
And Paul McCartney got busted decades ago in Japan for a small amount of marijuana. So
Yeah,
I'm just
Japan
saying
takes it very seriously.
Doesn't look good for Jeremy O'Harris. It is weird that he has been detained for this long, and we just now are finding out about it.
Yeah, because this apparently happened last month, right? So the detention, maybe the amount leads to sort of, we got to figure this out. There's going to be formal charges, and we can't just let him flee or out on his own recognizance because of the amount. It's possible that it's pretty serious.
You do understand MDMA is Molly.
I know what Molly is, yes. I also know what snow is. Okay. Ice.
Any other? I know, he's a dime bag. You've got like a dime bag in your pocket.
Maybe you buy nickels.
Derek always tries to sound like he's like super cool. I know all the drugs out there.
Derek's hip.
And he knows nothing.
I got the plug, Charles.
Which is fine. I'm not saying he should know, but stop acting like you know. Go do your little pretend thing you got to do and get back here. I don't use the drug. Yeah, no, we know, sir. Very clear.
Oh yeah, they don't play.
So Aiden, how's everybody doing? Happy Friday, everybody. It's Friday.
Happy Friday,
Are we excited about that? By the way, you see over my shoulder, Mr. Levin's somehow made it back. He's gonna come over.
We need to update on the
guarantee
jellyfish.
he's gonna limp over. All right, let's do this. Come on.
He's gonna play it up.
You watch.
Oh. Yeah, how are you guys? Y'all have any questions for Charles? Any questions for Charles? I will interrogate.
78?
It says 78 milligrams in the page 6 article. We didn't ever have.
Also, yes, I didn't go to Cowboy Carter, guys. My friend got me this hoodie.
But
I
what's
wish
the
I did. I
discrepancy?
didn't go.
780 versus 78. Yeah.
Oh, thank God it's Friday. Yeah, Heather, literally. Yeah, do you guys have any questions for Charles? This might be the time. Is he limping? No, girl, he's sitting right now. I can't tell. I bet $100 that he's going to. 100 Monopoly dollars.
So that means that he had
Do a poll. Oh, let's.
The trees out here.
I think I have one for
to the logo, except for 3-1.
I wrote some stuff for the day. Oh, how are you guys' holiday shopping going? Have you guys done anything for the holidays yet? I'm a last minute person, so I probably don't think I will. Does Charles play Fortnite? Wait, I need to know that. Wait, I'm gonna ask him when he's not busy.
I thought at first it was like medicine, but I think
Y'all, he's back.
How are you feeling, Harvey?
Okay, thanks. Hey, can
You
Dr.
wanna-
Offit hear us?
You want to get some advice?
You know, talk to me about my sleeping disorder because I always see you on the 3:30 a.m. Los Angeles part of CNN. So I'm familiar. I always look and say, oh, is this on your landing in the house? I've been looking at this since COVID, where you shoot
just
from.
jumped to interior design.
Totally.
Right?
I've been obsessed with where you are since COVID. Where are you doing it? Is it a landing on the second floor?
It's the third floor. Right. It's third floor house, yeah.
It's a cool space. Thank you for doing this. We really appreciate it.
No, it's my pleasure.
So I saw you this morning talking about this.
Right. It's really hard. It's really hard to watch this.
I got to tell you something, because I've watched you now for years, and even during COVID, when people just got wacko, you always kind of held back. And today was the first day I just kind of saw some rage come out of you. I'm serious.
Yeah, definitely. I'm really upset about this.
I could tell. Okay, here we go.
What was the vote? 8-3?
8-3.
Yeah. Well, there is an absolute, sorry. So an absolute seismic change for childhood vaccines today. And this all comes at, everyone believes, at the request directly of the HHS Secretary, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. He called this meeting, which, by the way, this meeting was the vote was supposed to happen yesterday, about the hepatitis B vaccine for infants. And during the meeting, there was a lot of shouting back and forth and people who were upset about the language that they were looking at. The vote actually did end up happening today. And by a vote of 8-3, the Vaccine Advisory Committee has now recommended that the hepatitis vaccine not be administered to children until the age of 2 months. That doesn't sound like a big change, but people who are looking at the science say this is a big change and is going to result in a lot of very young children contracting hepatitis.
And possibly dying.
And possibly dying from that. So joining us right now to discuss it is Dr. Paul Offit, director of the Vaccine Education Center at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, and someone who was formerly on this committee, though RFK Jr. removed him from it. So, Dr. Offit, welcome to TMZ Live.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for asking me.
So, Dr. Offit, I have watched you over the years, and even when things get crazy, you've always really been measured where it's hard to read your true opinion. This morning, I saw you talking about this, and you didn't hide it. You seemed outraged. Is my take right?
Yes, your take is right. I mean, there was two parts of this. The first part actually just continues what we've been doing, which is if your mother has hepatitis, as determined in the first trimester screening, then that newborn needs a birth dose. That has not changed. If we don't know the status of your mother, in terms of whether she's infected with hepatitis B, that newborn needs a birth dose. What changed here is that if the mother does not have hepatitis B, then basically they've said, delay this vaccine till 2 months of age, to talk about it with your doctor, and you may choose not to get it. That was what was the bad thing in this, because they make the false assumption that if your mother doesn't have it, that you're not going to get it. Whereas before this birth dose was recommended in 1991, 15,000 children, less than 10 every year, got hepatitis B. And they got it from relatively casual contact with people who have chronic hepatitis B infections, of whom there are millions of people in this country, half of whom don't even know they're chronically infected. This is not AIDS. I mean, if you live in the house of someone with AIDS, you're not going to get it. I mean, assuming you're not sleeping with that person and you're not sharing needles with that person, you don't get it from casual contact. You don't get it from shared household items. Here you do. And so you better make sure that everybody who your child comes in contact with does not have hepatitis B, and you're not going to know it because they usually don't know it.
So this is casual contact. So let's say in the instance here, someone comes home with their infant and they have a caretaker, they have a nanny or someone who is interacting with this child. Casual contact, you mean, obviously there's skin to skin, but even just objects? How long does hepatitis, I guess, live on surfaces that a child might be exposed to?
Right. So it's casual contact. So the virus can live on surfaces for 7 days. And there are large quantities of virus in the blood of someone who's chronically infected. So if you just happen to share a towel or a washcloth or a toothbrush or a nail clipper, anything that person has touched for which there's a small, even unseen amount of blood can be a source of infection. And that was really half of all the infections we saw in children. So they're ignoring that. They're ignoring the fact. In fact, they said during this meeting that you can't get so-called vertical transmission, meaning from one person to another. It's just horizontal, meaning from mother to child. And that's not true. It ignores the data. It's just hard to watch this clown show, this parody of a public health agency act the way that they do. It's just we're all sort of standing back in horror watching children being exposed unnecessarily. Because if you get hepatitis B in your first year of life, you have a 90% chance of going on to develop cirrhosis or liver cancer, or said another way, shortening your life. If you're 1 to 5 years of age and you get hepatitis B, you have a 25% chance of going on to develop cirrhosis or liver cancer. This was a utterly irresponsible, dangerous recommendation.
So it would seem that there is going to be a war between OBGYNs and RFK Jr. and his department, that I would think OBGYNs, a lot of them at least, are going to say what you say and try to convince the mothers of newborns, the parents of newborns, to ignore them. Who wins that generally?
I think generally the professional societies and scientific and medical societies win. I do think that people generally trust their doctor. I don't think they go to Robert F. Kennedy Jr. when they're sick. Thank goodness. And so I think that I think good science does win out at the end, but I'm a ridiculous optimist. I'm a Philadelphia Eagles season ticket holder.
Oh, come on. Things have been pretty good for a while, Dr. Offit. So what is by the numbers, what are we talking about as far as exposure here? Because this vaccine has been in place now since, was it 91? What was it like before that? And what could the change be now?
So that's a really good question. So the vaccine actually was licensed in 1981. In 1982, it was recommended as a birth dose for children whose mothers were known to be infected. A few years later, but that made no dent. So a few years later, they said, okay, we're going to recommend it for everybody whose mother is infected or whose mother is in high risk, like Southeast Asian immigrants, et cetera. No difference. So it wasn't until we had the universal recommendation that we made a difference. Why? Because one, the screening test is not perfect. It has a 5% false negative rate, so you may be falsely reassured that you don't have hepatitis B. Two, you can get hepatitis B in your second and third trimester. And three, and most importantly, you can get hepatitis B even if you're a child whose mother didn't have the virus. So with that birth dose recommendation, universal birth dose recommendation in 1991, we virtually eliminated this virus from children less than 10 years of age. So they're trying to fix something that's not broken, and all they're doing is breaking it.
Yeah. Final thing. I'm an old guy now, but I remember as a kid, there was no question about getting measles vaccines and polio vaccines and any vaccine that doctors would say was efficacious. People ran to get them. I think it's different because of COVID and because of what a lot of people think was maybe some overstatements by the CDC and the NIH. When you look back, and just some self-reflection here, because that seems to be the moment where people started questioning vaccines generally. They started questioning the so-called, the experts, the scientists. When you look back, was there like a misstep you can look at and say, wish we didn't do that?
Yes, I think that we did things in a dictatorial manner. I think that when the virus entered this country and started killing people in early 2020, we didn't have anything. We didn't have antivirals, we didn't have monoclonals, we didn't have vaccines. So all we could do was limit human-to-human contact. So we shuttered schools, restricted travel, closed businesses. I think we did that unilaterally. We didn't involve people in the education world, people in the business world, and I think we closed schools and businesses for far too long. I do. Number one. Number two is the second year, when you had a vaccine by 2021, you couldn't go anywhere without your vaccine card. Again, I think that, and people were getting fired. And I think we leaned into this libertarian left hook, and I think we're feeling the punch. But I think the other part of this is that, I grew up at a time where I had measles. I had mumps, I had rubella, German measles, I had chickenpox, I had all those diseases. When I was 5, I was in a polio ward for about 6 weeks. So I remember those diseases, but I don't think most people do. My children who are in their 30s not only don't see these diseases, they didn't grow up with these diseases. So for them, vaccines are less compelling. And I think that's true for doctors too. Young doctors really haven't seen these diseases, so they're less compelled also, I think.
Yeah, that's really, really, really interesting. We love having you on. Honestly, you break it down in a way that you feel it. So thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Dr.
Thank you. Thank you. My pleasure.
That was great. Thank you so much. That was really good.
That was good. I love this sort of conversational. It's so much easier. I was on CNN. I was on CNNI earlier today. I have to be a PBS NewsHour tonight. You know, it's like this is just much more fun.
Well, you know what the difference is, right? That they've got producers who give them a list of questions, so it's just firing questions at you. We're ill prepared, so we do everything off the cuff.
We're just having a conversation. We have nothing. We have no other choice.
Right.
So that's the key. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks again,
Dr. Hoff.
Good luck with the Eagles. He's great. He's really good. I mean, that was really good. He was really good. He's really good.
Again, it's like, it does feel like some of these things are being done just for sake of change. Like, because you're right, there are people who are, wary of vaccines now. But does that mean that we should just get rid of every vaccine? Make every vaccine
it's good. It's
optional?
It's decent to reanalyze things.
Yes.
But this is not
Certainly.
what's going. This is not what's going on
If
with
you're
Kennedy.
analyzing it and they're actually looking at numbers that say, all right, there's no risk and this is okay. That's one thing. But that's not the case here.
This doctor has never gone off the rails about something. This was a bridge too far for him. I mean, it is kind of ridiculous. Because
and again,
if you have a brother or a father or a friend of your brother's who comes over, you can get hepatitis.
You know the old
kid
Seinfeld joke about, oh, you got to see the baby. You got to see the baby.
Right.
No.
Everybody comes up. Right.
Now everybody comes over and sees the baby, and you don't know what.
Right.
It's.
Oh shit! Hey, Branson, are you here? Come here. Christmas. I don't need to read about Christmas. I know everything about it. No, it's fine.
Do you do buy now, pay later? Do you make your gifts? Do you buy gifts for adults? Do you do white elephant instead?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Everyone's asking about Harvey's toe.
Go home and see your family like me.
Y'all are trying to figure out about the BG, the blister gate. I'm crying. No one were blisters. That was that was insane.
Thank you.
Yeah, a lot of you guys are asking what's the reasoning for recommending the delay of hepatitis B vaccine.
Because Harvey
They
texted
are.
me last night at like 7:30. Or let me see, what time did Harvey text
Was it
last
about the
night?
blister?
It was.
I'm crying.
He texted at. What the heck? Where did I text? I guess I could just do what I tell him to do all the time. Texted at 7:29.
I'm.
You like the little gif? I'm just have to let him know his people are gonna be happy.
The exclamation points. He was excited.
No, he was so excited. 3, 4 exclamation points.
That is so funny.
Yes, Charles can go up. Did you get a text message last night from Harvey that his thing popped?
About his? No, I did not.
He seemed very
Because he knows better. I don't want an update on his blisters. What's going on, Damon?
Oh, nice.
Can you hear us?
Nice.
Yep, all good. What's up?
Well, we got a lot of struggles here.
You're tired, huh?
Pardon me?
I am too.
I'm a little tired. Harvey's walking wounded.
I am.
Okay, that is Lalique Crystal.
What's that? Me?
Over your left shoulder.
This is a Jewish. This is the. I don't even know. This is
No.
artist.
The crystal. That.
These are metal statues.
Oh, it looked like
so way off. Not crystal at all.
Way off. Okay.
Yeah, they're cut like crystal.
Yeah,
though.
no,
They are crystal cuts.
In the monitor, it looks like crystal. Okay.
Losing your interior design Fastball.
That man knew
Levin.
Crystal right away.
Hey, Damon.
Yes.
In the holiday spirit, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishenu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'chadli ner shel Hanukkah.
Thank you, my brother.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Okay.
Other Harvey.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. See that? Choreographed and everything.
Oh shit.
Here we go. I'm thinking Mariah Carey needs to do a little remix.
Well, you think it's getting old?
All that what?
You think it's getting old?
I just think she can. There's an opportunity here. All I want for Christmas, it's not just you. All I want for Christmas is a boatload of cash, and not for myself, but because people, you know, need some help this Christmas.
All I want for Christmas is scratch.
They need.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
See, you're hearing it now, and you're.
I can hear it.
All I want for anyway. Yes, so this is obviously a tough holiday season for millions and millions of Americans.
Yet they're spending in record numbers.
They are, and does that mean that people are about to get into big trouble with credit? How are they doing it? How can you do it? How can you make this an affordable Christmas?
How do you reconcile what you're hearing, which is that everybody's struggling with these record purchases?
That people keep buying.
Yeah.
When it comes to the holiday season, folks just go all out, but there's a smart way to do it and a not so smart way to do it. To sort it out, we're gonna follow the money with our good buddy Damon John. Damon, welcome back, and we need you. Yep, throw on the hat. If ever we needed you in the top hat.
Baby New Year.
This
Baby
is
New
it.
Year.
Baby New Year.
I don't get it. I mean, I really don't get it because, you know, Donald Trump's numbers have plummeted when it comes to the economy, and people are saying he's not hearing about affordability. That's why the new mayor got elected in New York. Yet these numbers come out, and we're going to break $1 trillion in spending.
Yes.
I don't know how to reconcile the two of these things.
There is no way to reconcile it. It's what reality is, and then it's what we're looking at on social media. We're in a swipe culture. You know, my daughter used to open up her piggy bank, and over the entire year, 8 years old, maybe she collected $200, maybe, and that's great, right? But now, when everybody wants to get her Roblox gift cards, if you look at a $25 gift card every single week, she probably brought in about $1,200, right? And that is where we're at. We're in the swipe culture. But the reality is, you cannot do this, and we're in the day and age where everybody has to unbox, and they're putting pressure on other people. So we have to come up right now with some really great gifting ideas, because Christmas and Hanukkah and all that is one time of the year, but your bills are every single day for the rest of your life. And interest is horrible right now. Food went up 30%, basically. Tariffs, we are in trouble, and you cannot think like that.
This seems like a great year, Damon, to maybe do like a grab bag, right? Like you get your group together, whether it's your immediate family, maybe it's some extended family, and you just say, we're all just gonna we're gonna put our names in a hat, and one gift, everyone's gonna buy one gift for everyone. Is that a smart idea?
Let me give you some ideas right now that you can you feel good about. I would never get upset if somebody gave me something where they donated $50 or $100 to a cause that I may like, and they get the tax write-off, but they donated some money on my behalf or various other things. What about the swipe culture rat? Let me tell you something. You go out there and you do a whole bunch, you create a photo album of the greatest thing that happened that year for that person. They don't want to sit around the dining room table and swipe. You give them a photo album, they'll love something like that. Baked goods. We're really outthinking people right now, where you start to do something that's emotionally charged, and it will add way more value and save you way more money.
So, you know, one of the things that I've found over the years is that you know, your immediate family, I get it. But then you have friends and you worry, well, they may get me something, so I have to get them something. And you start doing all of these things. I never really understood, why don't Americans make a pact that outside of immediate family, we just don't give presents to adults? I mean, is that crazy?
Yeah, it used to be that
It is
Christmas
not crazy
was for
because
kids.
actually in Asia, that is the culture. If you're supposed to give a very small, thoughtful gift, and if you get an expensive gift for somebody, you've offended them in Asia. And that is the culture. And we have no problem resetting. If you just think about it, take the elephant out of the room. If you hit up everybody and say, hey, we've been having a really challenging time and we don't want to overcompete with gifts. So why don't we agree to do this? I bet you somebody will say, and thank God you said that, because I was driving myself crazy. Let's take ourselves out of the world of what did you get from me on social media?
Yes.
Because I'm telling you, it's killing people, and I hear it every single day. You cannot keep up with the interest rates and where things are going right now. Less people are owning homes, less people are being able to go to college and universities, all because of these things that are all. We're dying by paper cuts.
Yes,
it's true. One last thing, Damon, credit cards. Everyone, I think in the back of their heads, people just go like, yeah, I'm gonna run the credit card up, but it's just this 1 month and I'll pay it off, you know, over the next 6 months. Smart move? Still recommending that, or?
Horrible move, you know, because you'll be paying that off. So let's say a gift costs you $100 and you paid 18% on it and you don't pay it down. That gift, by the time you're done, will end up costing you $250 in the lifetime of that gift. Now, you times that by 20 people, and you could have put that money in Apple and made probably about $10,000 in that same period of time.
Yeah,
so
you end up paying $250 for it, and the person still only has a $100 gift.
And you probably don't even talk to that person 2 years from now.
Yeah, there should be a thing. It's like out with Santa.
Out with Santa. You know what?
Santa? Now you want to go out with Santa?
Or you know what? If I don't talk to you anymore, give me back all the money I spent on your gifts. And if you get divorced at a wedding, I want all my money back.
Exactly.
I mean, we got to start restructuring these things around here.
All right, follow the money with a couple of Grinches. Hey, Damon.
Happy Art Basel, everybody.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Happy Art Basel.
Happy holidays.
All right, man.
We'll see you. Out with Santa.
With Santa?
OWS.
Hello?
People are saying that they're going to do pay as you go, like after paying, because there's no interest
It's
rates on it.
honestly, guys, you tell me I'm wrong. How many presents do you get because you worry that the other person's going to be offended, even though it's not somebody you would really get a present for, or the other person's going to give you something, or you go to somebody's house and for dinner, and it's around the holidays, and the person who's hosting the dinner thinks, oh, they're going to bring a gift, so I need to get them something too. It's all crazy, and we give gifts that we shouldn't be giving out of this social pressure that's misguided. Am I wrong?
No, I don't do that.
Right?
My mom,
Listen.
my dad, and that's it.
Right?
I always feel so guilty.
Who do you get gifts for?
So I don't want to have to have the stress of getting you one. Like for
Devin.
anyone.
Well, you've never gotten me a gift, and it's fine.
Exactly.
No, I'm
but
happy.
I'm saying. I'm saying generally for people that I know.
We
I don't
just
want
talked about
gifts
this, like not just you.
Like I don't want gifts from you.
I know.
So I don't want the
Like,
pressure
what are
of
they
getting you.
like? What is somebody going to get you that casually knows you that you're going to say, "Oh my God, I can't live with that"?
Yeah,
Well, can I tell you?
Well, Devin's different.
But we're also
because
adults.
he's an
Like,
anomaly.
I'll buy everything.
He doesn't buy clothes.
I got one Christmas gift from here that was really, really meaningful to me. That. And the person thought about it. And when we did the show Objectified, and we interviewed 21, famous people, and it was just a really fun show to do. And it was Jess Fusco,
Aww.
and she gave me a picture album of she took pictures of each one, and it let me remember it. And it was really simple. That meant more to me. Huh?
Charlie, this isn't about you. This isn't about you, Charlie.
Yeah, the succulent died a million years ago. But I have the picture album.
Wait,
so all
weird.
I'm
You
saying,
gave me a succulent.
I did not.
All right, did you read
No,
it?
I did not.
Harvey, who do you get gifts
I
for
stopped buying
during the
gifts
holidays?
when he didn't use the
Every year.
Everybody in the
By the
office.
way, I'm sorry
No, but
for
I mean,
ratting
like,
you
do you
out
like?
this
Like,
morning.
I
That-
only
that
get
was
my
pretty
mom,
shady.
my
That
dad,
was
and my
pretty
brother.
shady.
No,
I
I-
don't get in the friends because, like you said, then if you give one friend something,
I don't do this. I don't do that either.
you don't do the friends, right? It gets too messy.
Because if they get me something, I'm like, okay, now I feel like I have to.
No, it's
It's too
all
messy.
just the social pressure is
What
so
is it?
ridiculous.
It was
It is.
test.
Do you expect one back?
Oh,
at the Porsche, the Porsche experience.
Dude, that is expensive because I was gonna
Yeah.
get it for my dad.
Yeah, and
What
I
about
bought
Harvey
it
when I
there,
got you the
never
eye
used it.
cream, the under eye cream?
Oh my
Hey, did you
God.
ever?
you guys get each other
didn't
gifts?
work.
Hey, did you ever
I
go
said a lot
Not,
of
not
that.
since that.
racing thing that Charles
Can't
got
beat
you?
that.
No, it's on my desk. And I'll be honest with you, I don't trust myself.
That's why.
I
That's
don't.
fair.
But it was a very generous.
It was
gift.
it was really great, and it's something I would love to do,
What is
and I
it?
literally have it on my desk at home. I do not trust myself.
To do what?
It's a
It's a-
silver pack. It's a
in
silver
Carson,
envelope.
they have you.
And he was a young
can
man when I
race,
gave it to him.
Yeah.
So
Porsche.
now.
I just don't
on
trust
like a
myself.
racetrack. He got it for me.
I don't trust myself.
and then he didn't use it.
No, I'm literally just it.
What did you get him that year?
I don't
He
remember.
gives nice gifts, you know.
Wait, you guys exchange every
He said not
year?
anymore.
Oh, you
Just
guys.
no, we just do Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Oh God.
You know what, Harvey? Jesus.
I'm glad you
You
finally.
know
I'm
it.
glad you finally
Honestly,
admitted it.
what the?
where are you going? Oh, you know you got to leave early today.
He thinks it's funny.
I think it's funny.
Okay.
It's not funny.
You just spent $20,000.
At least he's being honest about your guys' relationship finally.
No, I since then I stopped. If I get him something, it's usually
But, like,
what
someone like
Damon
him,
just
what
said.
the
Make a
hell are you-
charitable
what the
donation.
hell are you
Exactly.
gonna get
Charlie,
You make a
Harry,
charitable
And it's
donation
like-
in his
yes.
name.
And it's like, dude, we're adults. Like, for you, I bet you're hard to buy for because it's like everything you want, you just buy
I
yourself.
don't want
well, yeah, we
any
got some
gifts.
new
It's
video.
for kids. Christmas is for kids. Right. Kids and my mom. 'Cause
Oh yeah, I get my mom.
I don't
something
get
every year.
get mom a gift.
You don't?
No, I say
Oh,
if
I
I
always-
don't,
I
there's
always
hell to pay.
do.
If I don't get my mom a gift, she will get mad at me, which is very valid. But
My
she-
sister
she
starts
never
asking me
wants
in August, what are we getting mom for Christmas?
You know what's nice actually? What my family does now is at Thanksgiving, everyone draws a name and you just get one person a gift.
Right, just grab bag. That's it.
Like no, you like have to get that person a
Right.
gift, but I don't have to get my entire family gifts.
Correct.
Us and everyone
Which
else
is
will
what
get
you
the
should do
gift
for
anyway.
adults.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's so nice.
to go.
Wait a minute,
It's so
Charlie,
nice.
you got that?
Yes, I did.
How did you get that?
The police.
Wait. Hey, applause for Charlie now.
Wow.
Seriously. That's great.
Thanks.
No,
Thank you.
Charlie,
Thank you.
the custom is not to applaud yourself.
Oh, well, I'm my own cheerleader.
God. That's great.
Wow, for me.
And
It's still going.
That's great.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
great.
you.
Well, not for Tara Reid, but
No.
No, but Charlie cracked the case. Charlie cracked the case.
Cricket in the distance.
Now we know.
Okay, here we go.
God, that.
And you know what's. Oh yeah, it's top of the show. We should be.
Yeah,
over.
do you know what's
Oh, wait
in
a
the
second.
footage?
Well, we can do it here.
No, we can do it here.
Yeah, okay.
Where? Excuse me, I didn't. Derek, is there a statute that says we
not
need
there.
to stand over there? No, this was sarcastic.
And he wouldn't know anyway. You literally said that yesterday.
You know what? Rules are meant to be what, Kyle? What are? Here we go.
Do you know what the video shows?
Yep.
Okay. Great. You weren't here. Just checking.
I did some quick checking in 10 seconds. Here we go, and I watched some of it. Here we go. Welcome to TMZ Live. Well, Tara Reid, remember when she was rendered unconscious, essentially, at a hotel in the Chicago area, and she said, all I had was one glass of wine, the drink must have been spiked. Well, TMZ has obtained the surveillance video from that bar, and it wasn't one drink.
No, definitely not one drink. And we already know the police have said that they looked through surveillance video and saw no evidence of her drink being spiked. And they said no evidence of her drink being spiked. There were drinks. Several, because
she insisted one glass of wine.
Yeah. Now, remember, she told us that around 10:30, she said she got to the bar, and then that she'd had one drink. When you see the surveillance video, just in the video that we obtained from the Rosemont Police Department, there are at least 3 drinks.
At least 3.
And pretty quickly she drinks a couple of them.
Yeah, so we combed through this footage. This is over about a little over an hour long period that she was at this bar. You know, there's only some moments that police included, some have been redacted. So in the footage that we see, at one point she's at the bar with Sean P. Remember, this is the guy she admitted that she was taking smoking breaks with. You see her order a drink, bartender brings over a craft, pours the whole thing in, and she just kind of goes to town on this drink, takes it down very quickly gets a second one, guzzles that one down. You do see them walk away. Now remember, police had noted that the napkin moment. Remember, she had pointed out there was a napkin she saw on her drink. She thought maybe someone had tinkered with her drink, drugged her. So police did note that they saw this moment. However, we do not have that moment. You don't see the napkin moment. It was redacted.
But they said it was the bartender who put that.
Yes.
I think even more important. So she arrives at the bar at 10:30. And my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, is that she was rendered unconscious a little after midnight, 12:30, something like that. So we're talking 2 hours. You got this video, and it's about an hour long. So we don't know what happened in the other hour. We don't know how many, if any, additional drinks
We
she
also
took.
don't know what she drank before she got to the bar.
Exactly.
Right. That's right.
This is just what we see at the bar.
But you do see things deteriorate very quickly. When she was on her third drink, when she was taking a swig out of that third drink, you see her hand shaking. She does appear to be intoxicated as she's trying to drink that last drink. Now, when she walks away, we see footage in the lobby of her and Sean P. walking outside, and Tara falls to the ground, which even startles him. He picks her up. He's trying to help her put her coat back on her, and you do see things escalate where she is at one point sliding off of a wheelchair and then is taken away in a stretcher and then by an ambulance. All of that is on surveillance, but yeah, it does show things kind of escalating quickly, but she did have more than one drink, which she claims she only had.
So the one thing I keep going back to.
By the way, the guzzling is relevant.
The guzzling is relevant. I mean, the speed with which you take down a drink definitely matters. I keep going back to, and I know Tara has not addressed this directly, but remember when we spoke to Sean P. and he said there was a moment when she handed him her purse. And he said that he saw pills in there. I don't know what the pills were, and I don't know that he was accurate about this. Tara has not responded. But the way that she suddenly, she starts shaking, her hands start shaking, and then when she just collapsed, to me, it looks like someone who's combined medication and alcohol.
Well, you know how you know that? You know that because Tara was taken to the hospital. She says they did a test, and they absolutely must have done a test to know what was in her system, because when somebody comes to the hospital unconscious and they've been at a bar, they're going to know how to treat them.
Right.
And so Tara said that they did a test. She says she has not gotten the results back yet, but that test would presumably show, because
whatever medications were
in
pills,
in addition to alcohol.
Right.
Because you're right. If let's say she had 4 glasses of wine
over 2 hours,
you can be drunk, but you're not going to pass out.
Right. You're not going to pass out just from that. So something else was going on.
Hey guys, it's Coco Louie calling from Washington D.C. Sorry, and I'm commenting on the Tara Reid story. So there's so many variables and factors with this. Again, with the surveillance footage, one would seem to believe like, okay, maybe you had one too many drinks, and maybe that's why you were disoriented. But then also now, again, like you said, the speed in which she's drinking the drinks, that plays a role into it. And then again, if in fact what Sean P saw, like the medication in her purse, if she had something before, again, just chemical balance, like mixing medication with wine could cause that. But also just being a devil's advocate, if in fact that did happen, like her drink was tampered with, everybody's body chemistry affects differently when something happens to it. So let's just say if that did happen, who's to say that her body reacting that way isn't from that? But I think it could just be a thing of the medication if she took that with the alcohol.
And just so you know, you're right that certainly a drink, if somebody spikes a drink, you could be rendered unconscious. It's just the police saw no evidence of that. Yeah. And, again, I think the blood test from the hospital is going to be pretty revealing. Yeah. Okay, what's A2?
Jason Beckerman for Justin Baldoni.
Beckerman. We'll have him at Ryan Parker's desk, so you guys can just stay there and just swap. He typically says no, and we got a lot going on, so I'm just gonna stick to no.
I was trying to get ahead of it.
Yeah, and he read the docs, and if not, I'll just hear it.
So I'm gonna probably dip out at 11:30. I'll look at the newsrooms, and then I'm gonna leave. I can look at the newsrooms. It's not a big deal.
I need to look at the newsrooms. You don't trust me to look at the show?
I'm trying to help you because you're leaving. You said you needed to leave.
At 1.
I'm so sorry. I was actually trying to be considerate. Excuse me.
Well,
excuse me.
No, you're gonna be here, and they're gonna be there.
Jesus.
Well, no, how is it going to help me if you leave the show?
You seemed
How is
really
it-
stressed out when I said I'm leaving.
I'm not stressed
You
at all.
went like this.
First of all,
you were at your desk and you went like this.
Per usual.
First of all, I'm not stressed.
He does look kind of good
Did you
today.
see him do that, or were you around when I told him I
Devin,
was?
you weren't even there, and you're like, for sure. You weren't even
trying to
there.
help you, and you're like all dejected.
God.
Because my point is, how is it helping me for you to leave this show early?
Yeah.
Because at least I could relieve the burden of you having to watch all these pieces.
I would prefer you help with the burden of completing this show.
Fair. Okay. How
about that?
That's fair. But for you to go after me, my intention was
Carl,
to help
the
you.
chat said
was just a little much.
He had the blister. It's making him cranky.
You know,
Leave
it's
him
true.
alone.
It is very true.
You
He
don't
has
even-
been super cranky
you
over
don't
this
even
blister.
know.
What happened, by the way?
Makes me sad when mom and dad.
What happened?
I know.
Because
Mom and
I already
dad
told them
are
that you went to get
fighting.
treatment.
So last night,
my
the blister popped.
Lisa.
I actually texted Tawanda and said, the blister popped.
That's
So today,
HR.
Today,
We got a lot going on.
Today, I went to the gym, and I'm not allowed to
And then
swim
texted
because
Tawanda.
of this. So I thought, I'll go in the elliptical. And I went in the elliptical, and I think the friction created a new blister.
Are you joking?
No, I'm not joking.
Oh my God. The
That,
poor
that
elliptical's
blister
like, oh
that
my
popped
God.
last night
Oh.
came back.
Already?
Because of the
Yes.
friction, yeah. And
popped so late.
So I went to
Maybe tie
I
your
went
shoes
to
a little tighter?
the
Maybe don't get on the elliptical
emergency
when you got a
room,
giant problem with
and
your
they
foot. Take a day off.
They
Why are your
lanced
feet moving
the
so much in
took it
your
off.
Yeah, they did.
athletic
They
shoes?
put
and then they
lidocaine?
put dressing on it, and
Did you have to get lidocaine to numb it?
you know the weird thing? They had a big needle and they put it in
And
there.
you didn't feel anything?
Nothing.
Oh.
And they didn't put any,
Lidocaine.
yeah, anything.
Well, we got 15
then I had
minutes
to get a
before we
tetanus
lose you,
shot.
so can we?
We're not losing.
Oh,
Say again?
okay.
No,
Copy,
I know why
copy.
they did
Carl
it.
shut me up
Gee,
real quick.
thanks.
He's like, you didn't put anything in the needle. I was like, yeah.
No, he said
No,
it's
it
No, it
didn't
didn't
hurt.
hurt when they stuck him with the needle.
Oh.
Because I was
Don't
asking
you
if
have
he got
phobia?
Wow, you're invincible then.
All right, you guys ready?
Well,
All
he's
right.
gonna have to redress the wound later.
So anyway, so now
I guess he's staying there.
I got a big ass thing on my foot. Yeah, Anakin. We'll talk. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go. Got it. Here we go. But I am leaving at 11:45 then. Well, I have to get home.
All right. Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively's legal battle just gets weirder and weirder every day. We're now getting we have some of the transcripts of their depositions. You know that they both sat for depositions several months ago. And now we are finding out some of the things that they talked about, including circumcision. Justin Baldoni's circumcision. Why this ever came up? Well, Justin explained...
And why is it relevant now?
Right. Well, remember that this all started because Blake is accusing him of sexual harassment while they were making It Ends With Us.
So we'll get into whether this constitutes sexual harassment. But
She
go on.
clearly thinks that it does.
Right.
But there was a conversation one day while they were on set, a conversation about circumcision, not
babies.
It was about babies at the outset. That Blake and Ryan Reynolds, by the way, according to Justin, was there for parts of this conversation.
And there were other people.
And there were other people in the room, but they were talking about whether or not Blake and Ryan would circumcise their next child.
Right.
And during that conversation, said, "Hey, I'm circumcised."
So
now,
why is that sexual harassment?
Well, the reason I think it came up is because, and they say this in the deposition, Blake didn't ask him for that information.
Okay, so
he just offered it up.
Like I said, why
and
is that
maybe
sexual
it felt
harassment?
weird to her that he is
She's
talking about it.
standing with her husband. It's not like he's got her.
No, he said Ryan was in and out of the room.
I understand,
But the argument would be, of course, that she's saying that Justin had a whole thing on set where everything was sort of oriented towards sex, and this is just another. She's not saying this individual this individual act was,
right?
But she's saying, look, he was constantly talking about my breastfeeding. He was constantly making references to women. It was a constant threat of sexual harassment, and this is just another instance.
Is it
where?
I mean, there are other things she's alleged that would constitute it if true.
You don't have to look at each individual thing.
I
and
understand.
Say, is that?
But at a point, you got to say, is this really sexual
this?
harassment at all? That they're talking about circumcision. Do you circumcise a baby? And then somebody says he's circumcised in a group, not with just to her. In a group.
Well, he said that other people were in and out of the room. He didn't remember what he said.
It diminishes their argument if they throw the kitchen sink at it.
I disagree. I think she is creating an idea that it was a highly sexualized environment, and Justin
This
liked
isn't
to talk,
sexualized.
Justin liked to talk about breasts.
They weren't talking about a child being circumcised. Whether or not to do that.
We can have a conversation. If one of our colleagues brought up the fact, in this room, one of our colleagues brought up the fact that, hey, I'm having a baby, we're kind of wondering about circumcision or not. I would never say, I'm circumcised.
Have you listened to the lawyer that you hired in our office in the morning meeting?
That's in the morning meeting. That is different. That is different. That is different than a private conversation.
Hey, I'm Antoine Walker out of Atlanta, Georgia. And I just want to say, I feel like the more and more details that come out about this case, it's becoming very clear that Justin Baldoni does not have a great sense of awareness of how to conduct himself in a professional setting. I think it's very inappropriate to ever bring up your genitals in a professional setting or with colleagues. I think everything compiled together, and the things that he has said definitely just prove that Blake Lively is very accurate in what she said.
I mean, to your point, I mean, what really matters is, would a jury feel like, on the whole, was Justin having sexually charged conversations?
Right.
And
that's going to be the issue. That's the issue. Okay, good.
People are saying that they don't think it's sexual harassment. They just think it's very awkward to say.
Yeah, it's not sexual.
Like,
the way it's described in the deposition does not, to me, seem at all like sexual harassment. Like, it'd be one thing if he just walked into a room and was like, hey, guess what? I'm circumcised. But they were having a conversation about her child being circumcised. She clearly wanted to have that conversation. Yeah. It's her child, so she had to have brought it up.
But they're talking about, is it a good idea?
Right.
And
That's
you know
my
what?
point.
That suggests survey says.
It does, yeah.
Well,
it does. It does.
Dude, I didn't know that there was anything private circumcision until
See, now this is a case in point. Why is Devin bringing that up?
Well, I didn't know.
But he's having he's telling us what he's learned.
But why did we need to know what Devin knows about circumcisions?
Because you raised that
because
issue
we're discussing
30
it. No, I
seconds
didn't.
ago.
No, I raised the fact that Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni had a conversation about it. That doesn't mean I'm inviting anyone in the room.
Let's go around the room.
And Devin just contributed to the conversation that you initiated.
But my conversation wasn't about any of my colleagues here.
Should we go around the room?
Devin
wants to testify.
Devin just said that I didn't know there was anything other than when you said they were having a discussion about whether to or not.
It's a good conversation.
It seems to connect.
Good conversation. It's not a good conversation.
It was a good conversation piece, says the
Moyle.
A Moyle, is that all they do, or do they do more?
No, all they do is they cut penises.
No, but I'm saying
that's all they do. Cut penises all day long.
Are they a doctor of anything else?
That's the job.
No, they're.
But I'm saying, a doctor doesn't just treat one thing.
One thing. You've heard.
So you go to school for that?
You heard of ear, nose, and throat?
Yeah.
Penis.
Are you being? See, I don't know if he's being serious or
Totally not serious.
Totally not serious. You can't tell him. You put those things in his
okay.
head, he goes out into the world, and he shares that with people.
I love Devin.
Nick, you what?
Can you imagine how dangerous
Put a
it would
poll
be
up about circumcision?
for poor Devin to get his worldview from us in this office.
Well, I've learned a lot for the last 10
years. But most of it's inaccurate.
Well, I don't know if I want to get into
Which one of you guys said that? What
I don't know if I want to
said
get
was
into it.
sexual assault?
What?
Sexual harassment.
Harassment. Which one of you said it was?
None of it.
Neither
Well,
one?
Beckerman said it could be.
He said it could be.
Well, our group chat says 76% says it's
no.
not.
Yeah, they don't believe
Okay, are we ready, guys? Let's go.
Yep. Brooke Mueller.
Here we go. What are we doing?
This is Delta Block. Here.
So wait a minute. So we've done
you've
A,
been-
B, C, and E.
Right. You were.
So we have D, F,
You
and
were
G.
gone, so I'm gonna.
Wait a minute. What
You were gone for C block, so we're doing D block now.
No, I knew you did C.
I know, but I'm just saying, so you're not.
No,
Never
I
mind.
just said A, B, C, and E we've done. So we have D, F, and G.
Right. I don't want you to go like, what are you talking about? I've been here.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
So you guys just got a little behind the scenes on how we piece the whole show together.
They love it.
Okay.
Welcome back to TMZ Live. Welcome back. Take care of your.
What are you talking about? I've been here.
Yeah.
You're never getting out of here at once.
Anybody got a fork? You got a fork at your desk?
I don't know. Fucking check.
Frank Gehry died?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Reagan. Frank Gehry died. Remember whose house he did? Frank Gehry? John Peters. Yeah.
You did John Peters?
Yeah.
That's not shocking, actually.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Charlie Neff has a loose connection. Yeah, he did the Disney Hall.
Disney Hall downtown.
Yeah. No, he's on the level of Frank Lloyd Wright.
Oh, sure.
He is.
Yeah.
He is.
Without the controversial ending.
Okay, here we go. All right. And Wallace Neff. And John Lautner.
Welcome back to TMZ Live. Welcome back to you. Everything sorted out?
Everything's good.
Great. Brooke Mueller says everything is not good with Charlie Sheen, to the tune of $15 million, by the way. Brooke has run to court. And by the way, what was odd about this, I thought things were decent between Brooke and Charlie at this point.
Remember, she did the documentary?
She was in the documentary.
Yeah.
She's out for that. But I guess that's dredged up some old feelings for her. She says that Charlie is way behind on child support and that this is child support that he has not paid plus interest. In fact, the interest almost equals the child support that he owed, which was about, she says, $8 million, and now another $6+ million in interest.
Has she ever?
Plus her attorney's fees.
Has she ever filed anything in court alleging this, either in family court?
So she just did.
But did she, over the years?
Doesn't it seem a little odd? So she says in
Very
these
odd,
documents that this started happening around 2011, that he was giving partial and then at some
Like
point,
15 years ago.
Yeah, at some times none at all. It just seems a little odd to
Very
me that
odd.
now in 2025, almost 15 years later, now she's going to court.
I do have a theory about this, guys.
By the way,
And also Charlie, for all accounts, looks like he's doing better than he's ever done.
He's doing better health-wise.
But I'm saying I could see him not paying.
Here's
it then
the
'cause
thing,
he's
money-wise. Charlie has struggled over the last around 15 years. He made a fortune on 2.5 Men in his movie career, but he blew it all.
And he blew a fortune also.
He blew it all, and he was in desperate shape. The Netflix documentary, he reportedly got $10+ million
And
for.
she probably
So what
read
you're-
those
so what
reports
you're saying is that-
and said, you know what?
Yep.
I want to cut.
Yep.
And she didn't think she could get that money before. Like he didn't have it.
But now
I don't know
she's
what-
thinking the money's there, so now she. By the way, and when she filed these documents, it wasn't just, oh, this is what he owes me, and please make him pay it back. She said, make him pay it back, and I want it in 30 days. She's given him 30 days.
And we reached out
that's the
to
demand she's
his
making
attorneys
anyway.
and they didn't get back to us. But it seems like this just seems crazy. No?
Absolutely. I want to know, has she filed anything up to this point in court asking for arrearages?
I would think we would have seen those filings over the years, and we certainly would have done those stories if she was alleging that he hadn't paid child support.
Of course.
So this was the first I'm hearing of it, and I think you're right. Maybe there's some timing there.
Not a coincidence. It is not a coincidence.
This is Celeste. I'm calling in from Portland. I want to touch base on the Charlie Sheen. First of all, $55,000 a month is crazy, even for a celebrity. However, if he owes, he owes. I will say one thing I'm circling back to is why now? And why was this allowed to be past due for so long without any intervention, any filing? I will say at the end of the day, I do feel bad for the kids, considering she has publicly came out and stated she was struggling. This sounds like it's going to be a long, messy court battle.
Yeah, and by the way,
struggling with her substance abuse.
Yes. The DA can actually file criminal charges for somebody who's behind in child support and doesn't pay. So there are all sorts of implications here. But again, I don't know what
the fact that she hadn't filed
for 15
anything
years,
before
if that's the case,
is weird.
Right.
I mean, it's for 2 kids.
Wait, but $8 million?
Kill my mic.
It's 55,000 was the deal, and that's for 2 kids. So
wait, so is child? I have no idea. Is
They
child
had-
support
they had
like
twins.
based? Do they like negotiate on how much child support you get a month? Like, how does it? Is that how it goes?
So
I don't
at
know
some
how this
point,
works.
yes.
Just gonna be like, Charlie,
Yes,
give
it-
me my $5 million a month.
No, but I thought there was like a set amount by like income or something.
That's for spousal support. So like if you get divorced, there's a set amount that the court, there's a whole formula. But for child support, it basically comes down to, here are the expenses.
No, I'm doing
This is what you need for, the child to have this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
And then they come up with a number.
That's insane to me. That even grew to $8 million.
Back in the day, they said 55,000.
That's insane to me.
55,000.
Girl, I need to get adopted. But I need to get adopted by these people, actually. Charlie Sheen, if you need another child, I'm 23. Oh my God, do you want to? Yeah, we could do. I need to go to the adoption agency. I need to call Charlie Sheen.
D2. Okay, let's go. Here we go.
Misophonia.
Oh, I love this story.
This is, what are we doing? E1? No, F.
Hey, Siobhan.
Oh, D2. Got
Yo,
it.
Siobhan.
She's not listening to you. She's very busy. She has to do several shows because of you.
I want my closing argument in January Jones in the piece. Got it?
So this is a day of learning for us as when it comes to strange disorders and phobias. We told you earlier
Did
about...
not know about this phobia.
This one we're about to tell you is called misophonia. Earlier we told you missed this segment, but we were talking about Miley Cyrus and her...
paper phobia.
Paper phobia. January Jones, this one I would say is far more serious. Misophonia is...
I guess it's like certain noises drive you crazy.
And she has been hearing one of those noises from her brother-in-law. And she took some time to share this with everyone, what she's going through. She does not smile at all. And yes, there is a threat of violence here from her.
I'd like to talk about something that I've been struggling with my whole life, which is called misophonia. I have a brother-in-law whose favorite food is chips. He seems to think it's funny to eat chips around me now, and I just think it's really unkind to my issue, and also very dangerous for him. So what I didn't do today was record this video inside prison, because I mean, I've imagined many ways to do it too. But I didn't. And not yet. And Yeah, otherwise he's a really nice guy.
The not yet is the most interesting part.
I've thought of ways to do what.
To kill him.
She stopped short of saying.
She's talking about killing him.
We understood
She's
it.
talking about killing him, and she said, I've thought of ways of doing it. I haven't done it.
I could be in prison right now because because I want to do it.
So if he's really doing this to her and is doing it, to make fun of this, I'm not saying it justifies killing him.
It certainly would not justify. But he is playing with fire.
But
why?
No,
even?
this is so dramatic.
No, it's not dramatic.
I think it's so dramatic.
How are you on fingernails on a chalkboard?
Not good.
Okay, if somebody did that,
That's universal.
Every time,
That's universally.
if somebody did that to you every time they were with you,
all right.
Well, that's what
I'm
chips.
kind of coming over.
That's what chips are to her.
Yeah.
That's what chips are to her.
Yeah.
And why? I mean, just because you don't feel that, think about the chalkboard.
I've completely changed my opinion
But I'm
on
thinking
that,
about the
'cause somebody here
chalkboard,
does
and I have chills. But
Yeah.
but it's still, you would never say I was justified in killing Mike because he was scratching his nails on a.
I understand
husband.
that. But if it was somebody in your family that did it
I
to
can't
you
believe
all the time, that every time you were in a room, they brought a chalkboard and they went like this.
You gotta stop saying it. It's literally like
I know, even just
it will
saying
drive
it.
you. It will drive you
just
crazy.
saying it.
It will drive you crazy.
I haven't been around a chalkboard in probably 20, 30 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, I ask
And
that you
I'm-
find my client
not
not guilty.
this again.
Hey guys, Yessie Smiles here from Miami. And listen, I can totally get her because she gets sets off by vibes or by sounds. I get set off by nerves and by all of this crazy stuff. So, and to her brother-in-law, be careful because we don't want her in jail.
Right. She put the warning out there. I mean, if he sees that video and he still keeps doing it to her, well, again, not justified, but.
Hey, Mr. Chips, you've been warned. What is it called? Misophonia. Misophonia. Didn't Two Live Crew do that?
Oh, God.
Wait,
Going to Brendan's desk.
somebody
Going to Brendan's
By the way,
desk.
in the morning meeting,
And
that's
Darius
me and
will-
Beckham in the back.
Oh, somebody did that?
Oh, we were just whispering it to each other.
Someone said the fork on plate sound. Oh, on a plate.
The what?
A fork on a plate.
On a plate?
Yeah.
No.
But
Okay,
then-
hey guys, let's get. Okay, gotta do
Brendan's
it.
desk.
Someone said
Gotta go, gotta
clicking
go.
on a pen. I feel like that's real.
Because now, did I make my point?
Too weird.
Did I make my point? Okay.
Oh, sorry.
What are we doing now?
Hey, James.
Where's the Fabergé?
Can you look? Andy called me about this. Do we have in the right rail the tours and everything? Do we have the various tours in the right rail? So I haven't even looked at it. What he's saying, and I haven't seen it, is he thinks it looks like a mess. He said, because it's all that stuff together, and you don't see any of it because it's all jumbled. Why don't you do a carousel where you see one for 20, 15 seconds, and then you see the next one, and then you see the next one. Because, yeah, he's right. When you look at that, it looks like a jumbled mess. I don't know what to look at.
Laughing at y'all. I don't know why he's laughing. He's laughing at
I'm
y'all.
laughing at everything is on a very advanced schedule today because there's other things going on that we're all trying to get
We
done.
had to let him know, no headlines, no lunch today.
Sorry, gotta go.
Sorry, y'all.
Things to do.
All right, you don't know this story, but we'll just get through it.
New Zealand.
It's fine. We'll just get through it. You'll like it.
Fabergé.
Yep. Okay, great.
Okay. Oh, he pooped it out?
Yep. Got Katie here for
And it
this.
was,
Told to say pass.
and it was whole?
Yes.
With the price tag on it.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Here we go. Stand up. There is somebody in deep doo-doo. Deep doo-doo here.
Yes.
Gosh, why did you have to put it that way? Yes, a very bizarre crime in New Zealand has been solved. A
don't hear anything
stolen
now, right?
Fabergé egg.
They're super expensive.
This one was worth $19,000, and the thief swallowed it.
But the thief was
Swallowed
apprehended.
it. Hold. But the thief has been apprehended, and the Fabergé egg has been recovered.
Yes.
And this is the police, this is the word they used.
They went to all ends to recover this.
That's not what they said.
Oh.
What they said is that it was naturally recovered.
Like I said, they went to all ends to recover it.
Well, somebody went to an end, and apparently you can...
Apparently it takes, well, first of all, it takes 6 days.
Is that how long?
6 days to pass
Why?
this egg. Oh, I looked it up. It takes 2 to 5 days for your food to process, to digest.
What? I
Yeah.
thought it's 24 hours for food to digest.
Said 2
No,
to
that's
5.
just the number you put in your head. That's,
Yeah,
no.
that's just like corn and stuff that goes right through. But
Oh. So that was salmon. Oh.
But the best part is it
so-
still had the chain and the price tag.
So he, I
It
mean,
had
I don't
the
want to
chain?
get too.
Yeah.
Yes, look at the chain, the price tag, the egg. It's
The
all.
whole thing came out.
And I. Here's the thing. What's the value of this now?
Who's the
just clean
poor
it.
schmuck at the
I know.
police lab that has to clean it, though?
Right.
Or the person that had to wait around
It was
watching them.
worth $19,000 when he swallowed it.
It's worth more now.
You think it's worth more?
Oh, this has got a story to it.
It's gone on a whole adventure,
Fabergé
Charles.
eggs are like a dime a dozen in a way. This one's got a good story attached. I know. I'm serious. I would.
Do you want to?
I would if I were.
Do you want to tell that story when you hang it up?
If I were the retailer, or if I were the owner of this and I wanted to sell it, I would post this story on the for sale.
Would you show people in your house? Would you like trick people, like smell this, and then tell them what happened?
Absolutely.
I'm going home. I gotta go.
Hi, I'm Ava, and I'm tuning in from LA, and I have the same question as you. Like, I'm left wondering if the value of the egg changes after it's been through a man's digestive system.
Well, let's ask you. Would you pay more for this egg if you were inclined to buy it? Would you pay a premium because
There
of what
is
it's
a
been,
story. He's right.
of
There is a
literally what
story.
it's been through?
I can't imagine proudly displaying this or buying it, knowing that it literally came out of someone. Like, regardless of how many diamonds are on it, to me, that's a biohazard. So it would be a no for me.
Do you know how many sphincters that thing had to pass through?
I'm just thinking.
In the human body? 1, 2.
I'm just thinking.
3.
I'm just thinking if you ask like $25,000, some prospective buyer says, "Wait, what are you pulling figure out of your?" What else are you guys going to talk about?
I'm Helena from London, talking about Miley Cyrus's phobia of paper. I'm not going to lie, at first I saw this and thought, she's being a bit dramatic, she's making a bit of an overstatement there. But after watching an interview with Jimmy Kimmel, I actually feel a bit more concerned. I feel like paper is genuinely a massive phobia for her and actually an unbearable material to her. And honestly, I sort of get it. Like, the whole dry hands and chalk and texture thing is understandable, but where most people kind of get the dry feet on tiles, I do feel like paper is a bit of an obscure phobia. I feel like she's definitely won the war with the weirdest phobia.
Yeah, but it may be obscure, but it's real. I mean, for some people.
For her, it definitely seems real.
One more.
Hi, this is Christina from LA, and I'm here to talk about Jeremy getting a little tied up or arrested in Japan. You know, he's no Walter White. It was less than a gram. Let him go. He just wanted to have a little fun, a little sprinkle. It's okay. Japan's being really hard on him for no reason.
I mean, look, they have their laws. There are certain countries, you know, you should not attempt to have narcotics on you when you travel there. So.
Okay.
Harvey. What? What? What's this? G-block.
Okay, let's go.
Jonah, did we not get anyone for like Tara, or it's just weird when we have viewers and they're not talking about our like two biggest stories.
No.
So
good point. That's why I was actually confused. 'Cause
Right.
I thought we were going to do Tara.
Right.
Okay. But then you need a reaction.
This is
Santa fighting.
Azerbaijan, right?
Okay, here we go.
Ready, Kyle? Is this sound up or just under? All right. Okay, now the holiday season is in full swing.
It's on.
I know everyone says it's like Black Friday when everyone starts shopping. No, this is when you know it's the holiday season, when you get Santas out there going toe-to-toe, fighting. This is the holidays. my God. You got two. Also, what I love about this is you got two different versions of Santa, right? You've got the traditional North American Santa, and then the guy in the white. That one seems more like a Scandinavian Santa.
I got to tell you something. I always kind of wondered this. It's like, you know, all the stores have Santas, and they have these companies that do Santas where they rent them out. So, like, one guy gets Neiman Marcus, and the other guy gets the 99-cent store. And you got to think that there's friction. There's friction between them.
How did you get the Neiman Marcus?
I'm serious about that. So this is
I
not
don't
a
know
one-off.
that that's what happened. This was in Azerbaijan, so I don't think they have. I mean, they probably have the equivalent of a Neiman Marcus.
I think they throw down in Beverly Hills. Have a good weekend. We'll see you Monday. Oh, God.
All right. Well.
All right.
Okay, guys.
Are you guys here next week?
Yes.
Oh, well.
Yeah, what?
Don't do that.
It's coming up.
Yeah, man.
Coming up.
Okay.
I guess Devin can be our game person for the day. Our guys have to go. They've got a lot of work to do today. They've got to leave early, so. Devin, can you?
I don't have a mic. I don't.
What? You know what? Put on a mic.
Yeah, put on a mic, Devin.
What?
We're talking to the chat. We're about to play a game. I don't know. What's your? I'm trying to think.
Secret Santa.
We have to think of it, like we do. Like maybe we should guess. Like where did he go to?
So that they can win a shit for sure.
Yeah, we've never said your daughter's name before, so like that they wouldn't know that. Oh, maybe we can do this. How long has Devin been working at TMZ? Or do you want to do?
That's fine.
Who's your favorite coworker in TMZ? Because then you'll just say me naturally.
That's too easy.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, whoever it's the closest.
Yeah, whoever gets it first.
How many years I've been working here?
Yeah, that's kind of easy though. I don't like
that's
that.
a good guess.
No, it's not a good guess. What game should we play, Aiden?
Do you even know how long you've been here? Yeah, I do.
Corey, you got any ideas for a game? Oh, that's a good one. All right.
That is a good
I don't really have a favorite.
Devin, come the fuck on, bro.
Okay, fine. All right, I got it.
All right, you got to write it down so they know we didn't cheat. All right, holiday season.
Wait, should it be movie?
You want to do movie? That's kind of easy.
There's so many Christmas movies.
Not really. Do song. Devin's favorite Christmas song. Damn. Also, we were gonna do how many years he came in. Y'all were moving
All
hot.
the numbers
How many
already
years have you been here?
Wait, 10. Were they
We're not. That's not the game. But some of you guys got. I knew it was too easy.
Wait, what is it?
We're gonna do. Copy that.
Hi, this is Christina from LA, and I'm here to talk about the Tara Reid story. You know, I really hope that they find out and get to the bottom of what really happened with her. And if, you know, she was drugged, they do find out that information, or, you know, kind of just get to the bottom, because now we have new video of her coming out drinking a lot of wine prior to the incident.
So yeah, we're doing Devin's favorite Christmas song. He's written it down. No one has gotten it right.
You judged hard.
I'm like, that's
I feel
kinda...
like people aren't going to guess that. It's because this is what
Wow.
my daughter's been singing recently. She learned
Not
to
too
sing.
many hints.
Oh, wow.
Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Mind you guys, Devin is white. Devin is white. Jersey girl. That was Santa got run over by a reindeer. That's a good song. Dang, you guys still haven't gotten it yet? Shut up, Devin.
You said it was basic. You said it was basic, bro.
Devin's favorite Christmas song. No one has said it yet. Oh my. There we go. Krista again.
Wow.
Krista.
Krista has a whole closet now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Did you show them?
Yeah. It's Frosty the Snowman, you guys.
Frosty the Snowman.
The most basic song. You guys, like, come on. The most basic song.
What is
All
it?
right,
How does it
Krista, I
go?
think you won. Krista won like yesterday. I think Krista won yesterday. So Krista, congratulations
Krista,
again.
you ate
I'm pretty sure no one else said that song ever.
Well.
Yeah.
Hi, love you all. Happy birthday, Neil.
All right,
Wait,
Krista, congratulations. Oh, wait,
Was it after?
I'd love to be there.
I think this was after.
Oh, for sure.
Will you see hers?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It was after.
Okay, so yeah, Krista, you are the winner. Triana, I didn't get your email yesterday, so if you guys want to send your shirt sizes, your address, your name and who you want your shirt signed by, or if you want a poster instead, to tmzideas@tmz.com. We will get that sent out to you. You guys, keep trying, keep trying.
Oh, let's say hi.
Thanks, Corey, for holding it down. You did a great job.
All right, you guys. Have a gorgeous weekend. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I hope it's restful, and it's almost Christmas and Hanukkah and just festivity season. So see y'all soon.
See you guys. Have a good weekend.